Yerski. What's that word, my guys? What's that word? Your guys a little bit under the weather, man. But I had to take off some time from work. I figured I can't take off from work and take off from streaming. So yeah, since I had to take off a couple days from work, man, because I'm under the weather, you know I gotta jump on here and get a stream in with y'all, man. You know that. Gotta be productive in some way, shape, or form. I know y'all could probably hear it in my voice. I'm a little under the weather, but don't mind that. It's all good. We still gonna have a good time. We still gonna rock out. Rock out tonight. You heard, Ski? I had to take off a couple days from... Oh, yeah, I just heard my voice. Sound a little rasp, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Alright, there we go. Bing. Boom. Alright, let's tap in, bro. Wack 100, man. It's looking like Wack 100 got exposed by a transmission, man. Wack off 100. We might have to start calling him Wack off 100, man. They saying he got caught whacking off in the vehicle, allegedly with a transmission by his side. I can't confirm this to you because I did see a little 3-second video. Looked like Wack had his beef in his hand, and I don't know what else was going on. To be honest, the video was confusing, but it's definitely not a good look. I don't understand why Wack 100 would even be in that position, but let's tap in and see what the internet is saying about Wack 100 and his transmission going out in the middle of the road.
Well. Next up on my checklist was to cover the Adam and Wack show, but every once in a while something crazy happens and I gotta change my plans. Today's news that I don't think anybody expected is that Wack 100, the king of the exposers, has supposedly just been exposed for, playing with transmissions from time to time. Something like that. All alleged, and allegedly has never been more important than in this video. Wack allegedly sent a video of himself sitting in his car with his eyes rolling to the back of his head, laid back selfie cam playing with his untucked meat. He supposedly sent this video to a Twitter user who's openly trans and goes by the name of Miss Parker. Okay, I'm going to read the tweet that the video is attached to. Obviously, again, I'm not going to show the video at all, not in any capacity other than the screenshot of someone who's all too comfortable in their vehicle.
Damn, look, she was big as hell here, bruh. Sharice Mills. She got fine as hell. She was pregnant, though, so we got to give her that. Look, Sharice Mills.
The screenshot.
Look, this Sharice Mills. Like a year and some change ago, wide and all outside. Look at her waistline, wide and all outside. She looking bad as hell today.
Of someone who's...
She looking like Lotto. She looked literally like a little Lotto older sister.
All too comfortable in their vehicle, for sure. But we need more context. I am going to say that before I even get into the tweet. We definitely need more context. All right, so there it is. 6 hours ago, at least when I stumbled upon it. All thanks to a viewer on my most recent video that I dropped that was covering the No Jumper live stream from the weekend. But anyways, the tweet says, since he didn't want to pay after getting this transmission, box, here y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be cap. This might be cap. Not followed by anyone you're following. So this person is, and they only got 292 followers. I don't know. Even though sometimes some low-key people, like, you might only have 292 followers or whatever, but this is, I don't know. How the hell would Wack even find this person? Like, how would Wack find this person if only 292 people know this person?
Go. Wack 100 in all caps on the Wack 100. So, as I mentioned, I found out about this strange news because I had just posted a video, and on that video, a viewer by the name of Big Got It commented and told me of, what was unfolding. So, of course, I dropped my Burger King Mandalorian meal and, I hopped on Reddit. Now, what I saw next, as I said, cannot be shown on YouTube. I'm actually mad that I even seen it. Because as you guys see on the comment on the screen doesn't really describe what is on the video. as I already described to y'all, right? But you see
Yeah, I definitely wish I could get that 3 seconds of my life back that I saw that video. Definitely wish I could, because it don't warn you. You don't know what you about to see. It just says Wack 100 exposed.
they said something about the trans woman put him to sleep in the car. I didn't know that meant I was gonna open a video of Wack playing with himself.
Right.
But you
Niggas did
know,
not know
that's
that.
exactly what I saw. As I'm writing this, Academics just sparked his live stream, so I'm gonna watch and wait for that Wack 100 phone call that happens whenever anything Wack related is popping.
Yeah. 88, what's the word, my brother? Don't mind my voice. I'm a little under the weather, but we here though. We rocking out. Don't worry about that. You heard about the Wack situation?
Wack got caught with a transmission. What?
And, I'll react to that as well. But for now, this is what the caption is and whatnot. We already seen that, and it shows underneath the Wack 100 exposed himself to a transmission, allegedly. Okay. So first of all, it looks like he forgot to pay his extortion subscription, or at least that's how they're trying to make it look. And this video being posted.
Hey, Mary. Welcome to the chat, Mary Facts. Everybody do what Mary said. Hit that like button and subscribe. Send me a hype also, too, when the video done.
Is the result of not paying. And I can think of a couple different ways that the trans woman got this video that wouldn't involve Wack 100 sending the video to her. And I think that's an important distinction to make. Regardless of how you feel about Wack 100, you could be his biggest hater, his biggest supporter. This isn't actually enough proof to show that he had relations with a trans woman.
I agree.
It's not.
I agree. The world just be trying to throw gay on everybody these days. But I am open to seeing more proof, though. We don't see no proof. All we see is Wack 100 basically whacking it in the car, which is crazy. Crazy enough in itself, but like that don't mean he sent it to a transmission. Like, where did transmission come from? Unless that was the transmission playing with him. If that was the transmission whacking him off, then that's a different story. But we don't know that. You know what I mean?
And it's real simple. If you now, I don't advise you to go and look at the post.
Same. I don't advise y'all to go look at that shit either. I mean, it's everywhere. If you just open up Twitter, you're gonna see that shit. It's like everybody trying to like expose Wack, so everybody happy that, you know what I mean, this video is out there. So they sharing it like a motherfucker. It passed on my timeline on Twitter. It just said Wack 100 exposed. It didn't even say nothing about a transmission. It just said Wack 100 exposed. And then I clicked it, and it was a 3-second video of Wack whacking it in a fucking car. Like, what the fuck, my boy? What's wrong with you, my nigga? You alright? I could have went my whole life and never seen that. Like, that would have been preferable.
But if y'all are on your research type of vibe and you want to go and look at the post to confirm what I'm saying is true, do so at your own discretion. The thing is, the video could have been sent to anybody, or it could have just been sitting in Wack's iCloud for all we know. But it very well could have been sent to R&B, his fiance or whatever they are, consensually, and this might be something they do when R&B's out of town. Wack had to drive to LA from Vegas to, film the Adam and Wack show. And Thursday, right before going in to film the Adam and Wack show, maybe he had to fire off a little "I Miss You" video. I don't know. I don't know how the freaky old frog is getting down. But
definitely a freaky frog.
That's
what Munchie B called Buddy, a freaky frog. And I second that. Why you whacking it in the car? Like, we all, every grown man gonna do what he want to do in his privacy of his own home or whatever, but why is you whacking it in the whip? And what is this mention of a transmission? The car, I know the car had a transmission, but there was an extra transmission in there, allegedly.
Very well could.
Like, I thought the transmission was supposed to be under the hood. You had the transmission in the goddamn driver's seat?
Have been the case when it comes to this particular video. Nowhere, there's no sound on the video, first of all. So for all we know, R&B could have been sitting right next to him. But
True.
nowhere
True.
On the video do we have any like mannish hand coming in from the other seat. Nothing. Like, no proof of nothing other than disturbing.
Look at Sharice, though. Look how big Sharice was. Sharice was big as a house right here.
Coming in from the
Look, y'all see how wide and all outside Sharice was? But look, now she looking crazy. Look, Sharice Mills. Look, she ain't looking nothing like that now. Look at her. She be posting pics. Look. Fine ass. Loose Cannon is really dumb. Like, Loose Cannon really lost this. Look at that waistline now. Look how big she was in this Wack video. Look at this Wack video.
Nothing.
Look how big and wide she was. And then look how she's shaped right here. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She came together nicely. Loose Cannon is a fucking loser. Like, bruh, beautiful family. Look at that waistline. She got no waist. Fatty on her. Pretty face. No waist. Nigga, Loose Cannon locked up. Wasting his time. Nigga, Loose Cannon, bro. It's just, this just show you how niggas really do dumb shit, bro. Niggas really fuck up their lives for nothing. Like, this nigga's really locked up, about to do 30 years for some internet clout, a 6-month internet clout run. Shit crazy.
And like no proof of nothing other than disturbing footage of Wack 100 playing with himself, which is something I wish that I didn't see. But again, I kind of got bamboozled into clicking through and seeing, because they said Wack's put to sleep by a transmission in the car. Nowhere in the footage was the transmission, though. Okay? So that.
Nah, he not lying. Nowhere in the footage was the transmission. Wack did look like he was getting put to sleep. He did look like, but who knows? This could have been a selfie video. We don't know. I don't know. I just wish I would never seen it. But what I will say is the fact that they got this footage on Wack, either Wack, I don't know, bro. If it's not him recording this shit himself, like, what's the other explanation? What's the other? Well, explain this any other way? Matter of fact, let's watch a No Jumper video on this.
That is a very important distinction. That's why I said allegedly is very important in this case.
All right, hold on. Let me go to the No Jumper video. Right here.
So last night, we're all just minding our own business, just hanging out. And somebody makes an announcement in the group chat that Wack 100's penis surfaced on the internet. More specifically, a video posted on Twitter in which I'm just going to describe exactly what you see in the video.
Mary, if you got Twitter, it's on Twitter. It's all over Twitter. It's on Munchie B Twitter, actually. Munchie B the mayor. If you go to Munchie B Twitter, you're going to see it. It's under Munchie B. It's on Twitter. That's where I saw it, Twitter. You know what I mean? I don't really know where else it is. But it's all over Twitter right now.
And then I'm going to describe who posted it. So what you see in the video, you see Wack sleeping. And then you see... Well, actually, I guess before you see...
I can't play it here. I can't play the video here because he was actually whacking off. Like, his piece... Pause. I'm not even going to comment on what I saw, but what I saw was a grown man whacking it in the passenger seat of a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I wish I never had to see that. And it's Wack 100, my nigga. Like, this nigga Wack. His name is Wack, and then he get caught whacking it. That's crazy.
Wack sleeping. You see a penis, a hard penis, and it's being jerked off by a hand.
Pause. See, I don't know if that's true what he said. I can't tell. Pause. Honestly, I don't know. Pause. Pause. I can't tell you if it was a hard, whatever it was. I saw a penis though, for sure. And it was getting stroked by a hand. Pause.
And then the camera goes from that to Wack sleeping in a car.
Is it a hand or is it his hand?
It's hard to tell. But the person who posted the video on Twitter, the first person to post it is claiming to be a trans person. Now, that being said, we don't know if that is accurate. But when this video surfaced, it was kind of confusing on a variety of levels. Number one being that if Wack is deep asleep, why does he have a boner?
No. Was he masturbating with his eyes closed or was he asleep?
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, how would you ever be sleeping and jerking off?
You don't jerk off
sleeping with a boner.
Wait, you don't jerk off with your eyes closed?
That man
ever?
wasn't asleep, bro.
No, not in a car.
Not
picture,
in a car.
Not in a car.
I mean, the picture. The picture.
You trying to visualize somebody?
Yeah, I think his eyes were closed.
That's what you're trying too hard. Yeah.
The picture I seen, it seemed like his eyes was closed, like enjoying himself.
Right.
That's what it was.
Oh, so you think he was asleep? You don't think he was asleep? You think he was just in pure pleasure, pleasure.
And then all his eyes just
That's
closed.
what I see.
Hey, because
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would say from the few seconds I saw, it looked like he was in pure bliss. Either he was falling asleep, or you know how when you like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the face was definitely a face we never saw him make.
man, why is this millionaire pulling over taking it?
In the passenger seat, also, I believe.
Is it possible this is like AI? Is he
No.
going to say that this is
That occurred to me, at least for a second, just because there is so much AI out there. However, part of the problem, I think, is that, I mean, I feel like most of the AI programs that make fake videos, you can't include sex organs. Like, you wouldn't be able to include a penis. I think they don't allow you to do that. Now, are there other versions? I don't know, but...
So he
Nah, but also too, it looked like bad quality video. Like, you know how like these old heads don't wipe their phone off before they record anything. They use a front screen, but it's fingerprints all over the front screen and stuff. Like, it looked like that type of video. It looked like AI. AI, they try to make look realistic. It looked real, but it looked like not the best video, like snuck footage. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think it was AI.
was in the passenger seat.
From what I saw, yeah.
Oh, so he wasn't by himself.
Passenger side of his best friend's ride. He was in the passenger side of R&B ride, y'all.
No, for sure there's another person filming. It's definitely not selfie.
Oh wait, are you sure? Because I
gay.
thought he was like
It could be
have been
selfie.
like this. I thought it was like a
I'm
video.
gonna watch this.
It looked like it, even if it's not selfie, it looked like the person was recording from the front screen. It looked like front screen camera footage. You know what I'm saying?
Him gooning. Maybe he's going
is
to a
gooning,
bitch.
bro?
To
What
me,
is
the
that?
He's
biggest
masturbating.
What is gooning?
masturbating. To me, the thing that looked the craziest is that it was in a car.
Y'all put goon with that freaky shit. Y'all crazy.
He was whacking 100 times.
Yeah, he was whacking off.
You think it
It's Freaky Friday. Why they go whack? Well, Honey got exposed on a Freaky Friday.
was him filming?
I thought so.
No,
I thought it was him filming.
If he's in a passenger seat,
I thought he was filming himself.
I'm watching
He's
it
like
again.
sitting like this.
I'm watching it
He's
again.
jerking off. He's sending it to a.
Oh,
Sending it to
what?
a right?
Oh,
Oh,
yo, I hate.
I just don't get why it's in a car.
Okay, all right. I would agree with you that is kind of what it looks like.
which part?
But then why? Like his eye. So you're telling me that his eyes are closed. He's filming with his right hand. He's jerking off with his left hand.
It seemed like somebody
I mean-
doing it for him, and he like that. Like,
And he in a
Right.
he
You
not,
ain't-
he
you
not
seemed like
just-
some
It don't look like he recorded it, in my opinion. I only saw the video once, but it don't look like he recorded it.
somebody doing it and they recording. That's the way he doing it.
Y'all ain't never made a
He
video
definitely not
jerking
sleeping
off
there,
that you
though.
sent to a girl before? Like
No,
a girl,
man,
like
hell
never.
no.
So
No.
girls never ask you for that.
No.
All right.
No.
Well, you try to
Even if
look
they ask,
sexy.
you don't
You
do
feel
it.
me? You're trying to look
look
sexy.
sexy.
What? Close your eyes. Pretend you're taking a
he's
sleep.
He's trying to look sexy for the video. I don't know. That's my only.
with your eyes closed.
I don't know.
You ain't had no smile on your face. Nothing.
Hey, what if he's trying to? What if he's just? What if that's just how he's coming?
Man, Jerk
I don't
got,
know. I ain't really
hey,
seen it.
Hey,
like
look.
that.
First question: why is he in a passenger seat?
I didn't know.
So
I
there's
didn't
another
analyze
party.
the seat.
Like, who sent
Right.
that shit to me, but I was just like, man.
My whole thing is, why is he in the car?
It's in,
bust a nigga eyes. So I'm like, what the?
All right, so a little bit of background information. This account, the real Miss Parker on Twitter, and it hadn't posted since 2023. So it didn't post for like 2 to 3 years, and then started posting again by posting this video of Wack allegedly, and they actually tagged Charleston White and Munchie B in the description, which.
Damn.
That's kind of interesting. Actually, they tagged Munchie's old account that has been inactive since 2023. But that's kind of interesting because that means whoever this person is posting it, they know enough about Wack to know that he doesn't get along with Munchie. And actually he does get along with Charleston. So that's interesting. But they also tagged No Jumper and Adam22. Who's eating?
Smells like popcorn.
Yeah, what is that butter?
Yeah.
Smells so good. Thank you for eating that. But all right. And then if
Damn,
you.
Butters K.
Okay, and then she had a few actually tweets after she posted the video. Number one, she wrote a new profile pic and made it a picture of Wack sleeping or with his eyes closed. And then the next one, this is 15 hours ago, said, "Now Cash Wack is trying to get my page deleted. Keep playing. I'll drop the screenshots of the text with your number in it." Then next one says, "I dare Wack to say this is fake. I'll for sure drop the screenshots." And so those are the two tweets since this was posted. Really?
Copy, Mary. It's a 3-second video. You won't be going long.
I need to look at Wack's hands to see if that looks like his hand. But honestly, I do kind of believe that is his hand.
The real question is, have Wack No Honey came on and said it was fake?
So, I cannot reveal the exact conversation that I had with Wack.
Here, reveal yours.
Yeah, why not? Y'all gonna say why not?
Here, reveal yours. I hear it.
Right? Did Ack call Wack? Cause remember that last video, Son said, "Oh, Ack was like." Ack reacted to it, and I'm pretty sure he called Wack about it. We gotta see if Ack called Wack. We gotta check on that.
All the time.
Why
you just
not?
don't hear because you don't be on Clubhouse.
Okay, I will not reveal the exact details of what we said, but I messaged him and Remo together, and I said, "Yo, what's up with this video?" And I was trying to like give him opportunity to get in front of it and let us know. Pause. And let us know what his narrative is about it, you know? And he said, like, he got really mad.
No excess.
He got real mad at me for asking this. And as a result, I don't really feel.
And I mean, he started bugging up on Adam. Yo, what the fuck, nigga? You think I'm playing with you, nigga? On Paru. On Paru. Stop looking at my penis.
Like, I learned a lot. I don't really know like what his side of the story is. I don't know if he's commented on it publicly or anything. I would love to like play a clip of him talking about it. If I wasn't with a bunch of people that he doesn't get along with, I would just call him right now and
I
ask
give a
him.
fair assessment. I'm a fair person, bro.
Yeah, I feel like if I surprise called him right now, he would react negatively.
What do you think Moose Man's
I
got to
wouldn't
say
say
about
nothing.
this?
I'll wait till you hang up and get my assessment. But I just believe that while you in your passenger seat of a vehicle and while you in a car with your dick out anyway. So like you got
Dead homie, stop looking at my penis, Adam.
two things against you already. I'm being fair, bro. I'm giving them due process. That you know what I'm saying?
Right, because, okay, it's very questionable if a trans person actually filmed this, right? Like, we don't really have any reason to believe that. We could go through the Twitter account more and try to find, like, other posts that are clearly from the same person that this person is purporting to be. I haven't seen, like, pictures of who this person is or anything like that, but...
Only thing is, one thing we know is that if it was a real person, they would have came out and clouded up already. They would have came out to catch their clout off of exposing Wack. So... that's why I really don't believe it. It might really not be no transmission involved. It might just be a video that got leaked to Wack playing with itself in the whip for whatever reason.
At the very least, assuming that it's not some crazy AI hoodwinking, Wack was beaten off in a car, and we don't really know why.
Yeah, that's the real issue.
But why?
How did it?
Yeah, so 88, pretty much long story short, the video is supposedly posted from the transmission that was in the car with them. Allegedly, that's what's supposed to be happening. They saying that the transmission was the one that was playing with him in the car or whatever. But we don't know that because we don't see no transmission. The only thing we see is a hand playing with the nigga, and then it show Wack being pleasured pretty much. Like, so that's why I'm like, all that transmission shit, like, it's just a title. It's just in the headline. But the video was posted from a transmission page, though. So that's what make it like they the originator of the video. They the ones who had the original video because, you know what I'm saying? It was posted from their page. But other than that, it's no proof. You say gonna need more proof than that. I agree, 88. I agree. In my opinion, we just know he was in the car whacking off.
And he get the video.
But
this person
that's
get
that's
the video.
That's easy to
but
explain.
why you can't wait till you get home? Is that far to Vegas? Right? And then on top of that, he talks about even on No Jumper platform how he producing a transgender reality show.
Oh.
He shouts out the agency.
Well,
he's on record saying he studied
Ray J did
transgenders.
that. Ray J was making the trans reality show, but I think he might have been involved in some way.
No, but realistically,
Hold on.
This
This man says he studied transgenders. You know what I mean?
said that?
He got a friend that's a
He
transgender
studies
that he talks to
transgenders?
every day on Clubhouse.
Wack said he studies-
I don't want to say the Shim name wrong, but you know what I mean? And that's it. So like, I got reasons to believe that he's a freaky frog. Whether that's him right there with a transgender, I don't know about that exact video, but I have reasons to believe that he's hypersexual. And
So you have reasons to believe
Bisexual too.
that without like things that have not been revealed publicly?
He said things out of his mouth that's questionable. Oh, I study transgenders. Why are you studying
He
them?
has to because his son
That's
gay.
crazy.
No.
Why would you study
he says that's not true.
But no, his son is gay. But you have no choice but that relation with your son.
For the
Whatever
record,
it's up-
my conversation.
And Wack is gonna hate this conversation. Y'all over here talking about the man's son. It don't went from y'all talking about him being with a transmission, him driving off to a transmissionless car, and now y'all talking about his son being gay. He gonna hate this conversation, dog.
Wack, he has told me that his son is 100% not gay.
No, he is for sure. But
mean,
that don't
you
even
can say
matter
that,
though.
but-
That's he gotta love his son regardless. So, but I'm saying, why are you pulled over? You couldn't wait till you get to the house.
Like father, like son.
Man, y'all on some
Wait,
bullshit.
wait, wait,
No,
Okay, but the real question is this a clip of you doing something?
Yo, the fact that this could be your place of employment and they hold these conversations about you and your family is crazy. Like, bro, the disrespect. Let's think about this, bro. Wack 100 helps platform this. Like, Wack 100 contributes to No Jumper's life, like No Jumper's exposure. And but Adam do it to everybody though. This is the thing. The reason why it's not so weird to me is because I seen Adam do it to all these niggas. Adam don't give a fuck. He'll do it to his own wife. He'll exploit his wife for the views. So you know what I mean? You can't even expect nothing different from Adam. But the fact that the nigga Wack 100 works there, like, what would HR think about this conversation if it existed in this scenario?
Outside of your relationship with R&B, because that's really the thing. Like, if it's not a trans person and it's actually probably just him,
Just him in his passenger seat.
yeah, like from what I could see, like
That's
it seems
worse.
like it's just him jerking off in a
We don't know
car.
when that video's from.
don't know.
That video could be old. He didn't look that different a couple years
So
ago.
who's in the
Audio
passenger
so?
seat of their own car?
You want to see the video?
No.
Then how the f- are we gonna sit here and talk about it?
We saw it.
First of all, I said so. He's recording. So what you're trying to say is, you trying to give him a way out. You saying so it's possible that he's just basically in his car whacking off.
Passenger.
So
It seemed, from my analysis, I would say that is the most likely scenario, is that he's beating off with his left hand, which that's another thing we look into. Is he left-handed? I don't actually know. And then he's filming with his right hand. But then the confusing part is just the fact that his eyes are closed.
He might jerk.
They trying to
lefty.
imagine that thing, man.
But imagine filming yourself with your eyes
that's what
closed.
we said.
I
That's
don't
more
even-
even. That,
I
that's
don't know
even-
what the happened, but I know even like for Wack 100, man, beating off in the car is a bad look.
Come on,
For
bro.
sure. Middle of the day, too. It's not even dark.
Yeah, that shit
bro.
is
Middle of the
daytime,
day.
shirt off, like Wack-
shirt off. The shirt was
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Was it?
Shirt off.
I don't know.
Man, if we
man.
got
I
you-
done seen-
Man, listen,
I
I'm gonna
done
watch it
seen-
a few
I-
more
like, I
times.
done seen-
He could have been in his parking lot at his house.
If it wasn't true, he'd be coming out right now. Paul Rule.
But even if you was in your parking lot at your own house, why are you whacking off in the, like, what? Like, I've never whacked off in the car. Like, I just haven't. I've done it in the car. I beat cheeks in the car. I got neck in the car. Yeah, all that. But whacking, like, solo activity in the car for what? That's real freaky, bro. That's out of pocket.
Want to sue him?
Well, he did say that. He said he's going to get a lawsuit against someone for this.
That's called fake. He know
damn.
he ain't going, man.
But when Spody, you were like,
Wack always say that.
how did it get in the hands of a trans? It could be this easy, right? Let's say a sent me
easy.
a video of her playing with herself. I send it to the group chat. Someone in the group chat shares it with one of their friends. Then all of a
That's too
sudden
big of
the
a
trans has
hypothetical,
it.
bro.
Boom.
That's too
Yeah,
big.
yeah, that could totally
very
happen.
easy.
And if you somehow, like, because there's a lot of whack ops out there, and there's a lot of whack ops that we don't even know about. Because when I was looking for some information about another whack topic, and I just find myself on some girl's account, and she's making videos about whack every day, and this is what she does, and whatever. But like, either way, all right, there's different levels to this, because like he kept telling me like it's fake.
No, it ain't.
No.
What's
ain't.
fake?
Yeah.
Because I am totally willing to believe that there's no trans person involved in this. The video doesn't really have anything to suggest that there was a trans person
At all.
involved.
Oh, so let's take that off the table.
Okay.
It's just a title. The only reason why niggas is attaching a transmission is because of the title and because of who it came from, the page that originated this video.
Right.
Probably take
So-
some-
Are
So
you
that-
saying
table.
that this is not actually a video of you with your cock out in the car?
88 say you go to jail and never own anything after we sue the shit out of you for releasing it. Word.
Because
But is that true in every case? Like, if you send a video to somebody, if a video gets out of somebody doing something that they sent to you, is that like automatic lawsuit? Automatic, you know what I mean?
after having watched it 10 times in a row here, it does seem like it's probably you and you alone.
Hey
with your
man, he
penis.
got a reputation, and it's a gang of screen recording videos of him beating off to these clubhouse girls, bro.
Wait.
I just like I'll do the content. I already got one channel took down. I ain't trying to do it again, right? But
what?
But I don't mind throwing it on my Twitter. You feel me? It goes. I got his dick on my Twitter. They need to know about this. You feel me?
I would be careful with that if I were you, because lawsuits suck.
Man.
I
He
know-
said he's about to sue Mika. He said because his ass was out on what's that shit called? What's that shit called? His ass out on Clubhouse. He said he's gonna sue the girl Mika.
Well, whoever's
So Munchie B, I heard Munchie B say he shared it on his Twitter. So Munchie B shared it on his Twitter. So you know for sure, Wack coming for that ass, if anything.
whoever
No,
leaked it
Mika was the one that
originally-
recorded him when he was on his stomach with his ass out arguing.
Right.
Yeah,
Whoever
you
leaked
never
that
seen it, right?
originally would be liable potentially for revenge corn or whatever. But I think everybody else, if you distribute it, the first thing would be a cease and desist. I don't know if that
Man, I
makes
ain't
you
ceasing
financially
shit.
liable.
Also, like, if
I ain't
Munchie
seen
just
some
saw
shit.
some other girl posted it and then
That's
he
what I'm
posted
saying.
it right after, like, as long as you're able to say, no, this account posted it before me, I feel like that's going to really limit the
Right,
ability to say
man.
that this is like
Flacco
something
and
civil.
Wack need to get together with their naked asses, right?
Whoa.
And figure this out.
What a visual.
What for real? Because that's why they got so close. They like to be naked in cars. And,
I mean, that's why
Not
him
together,
And, that's
from
why
what we
him
know.
and PC Baby Diddy got so close too. They both freaky. What the fuck going on? And
I don't know. We ain't got no videos of DC nigga.
I mean, shit.
But these niggas,
his charges is up there. I don't care if he.
this the second video we got of this nigga Wack. He can't keep his clothes on.
Well, he always talks about how he likes to sleep naked and everything.
Bro,
He always talks about like
you.
he likes
I mean,
to
ain't nothing wrong with sleeping next to that. That's what you choose. How you choose.
Oh, Adam wrong about what he said about because he's not the one that originally shared it.
To do in your house, but we talking about broad daylight in a car, dog. Well, that's what we talking
That's a
about.
decent exposure. You better have tents.
Like that they don't creep it. Like if you driving by and you see if your mom or your daughter or your sister or your auntie or your niece is out there and you see a pervert like this whacking off in a car, what would you see? What's the first thing you would say or try to do? This is a public.
We have this video. Why do we have to extrapolate and be like, well, what if there was a child like around?
I'm pretty sure he got
If
tents.
there wasn't, then that didn't happen.
We can't see
it's
the
outside.
We can't see
Well, he's
where
in a
he
car.
was.
You never in a car?
He could have been.
I have.
He said they set it up. They ain't set it up.
That could have been a private
Too
like
much light
driveway.
I know my shit.
Yeah, he could have been in his own driveway.
He
which
could have
would-
been in
that's-
his driveway.
That's
And
diabolical in its own.
it's too much light going there. It's too much
I
light.
think he was in a
there.
no jumper parking lot beating his bacon.
in J. Reed Alley.
Yeah, he
Don't
was,
make me watch it again.
yeah, he was in a no jumper.
It's too much lighting in that video, homie.
No, he
your
like-
shit tinted all the way
too
around.
much light in that video. Oh,
If your shit tinted all the way around, it ain't gonna be there. Come
Okay,
on, bro.
so
We
we're gonna
gotta-
take the transmission out of it. Why are you in the passenger seat of your own vehicle beating your bacon?
Come on, man. That's
Are we
what I'm
sure he's in
saying,
the
bro.
passenger seat? I
Oh, you
never
definitely
like
in the
for
passenger
sure.
seat.
Wack got too much paper, man. You supposed to have a mouth on that thing or something.
Man,
You
the
gonna
seat
car like
hey,
that.
Hey, the seat warmer was broke on the
Gonna get
driver
caught in
chair,
the
so
car
he
like
hopped in the
that.
passenger. He started beating
And
his
then
bacon.
definitely with the video out, it's just like the mystery of like who the
Nah, Munchie funny as hell. Nigga said the seat warmer was broken in the driver's seat, so he switched over to the passenger to beat it comfortably. Cause how about if your daughter walked by, like, worst case? Yeah, that's the worst case. These guys take it to the extreme every time.
video this
Dude.
like whether it was him or whoever, who the
Somebody
video
else.
shit and how this shit get out?
He didn't
What if
do
he
it.
has a selfie stick? He's just holding his
Nigga stupid.
Hey, look, either way,
Man.
he's suspect, bro. Transgender, no
suspect
transgender.
either way, he's
Like, no,
suspect,
why
bro.
you pulled over in the middle of the daytime beating your bacon?
That nigga gay.
He gone blood. You got this big ass house
gay,
in the game
gay.
room you talk about.
Gay.
You could have did that on the poker table at the
Game room
house.
flow, slip and slide record.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it again because, like,
Yeah, tell us what you come up with.
Yo, I feel like
he's in the passenger seat unless
See?
the video is like reversed somehow.
if this video was me and it got exposed, it'd be like people would be so mad.
Why would they be mad? We expect that
I'd
out of
be
you.
mad. I mean,
Never
motherfucker,
happened.
I mean, even with that, just like I'm a shit. Just like, bro, what you doing, Les?
You a creep.
Like for me, like what you doing, bro? Is it like what you doing?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that would be
shoot
good,
him.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him bail because
Nah, you know, listen, when you don't like a nigga, you gonna throw any scenario. What about if the car crashed, they're not even driving? What about if they crashed the car while he playing with himself? Like, you know, you'll make anything up when you don't like a nigga though.
we do a podcast together. So obviously, I'm gonna try to like look into it and
What part are you looking into?
like figuring out if it's real. Okay, when you go back to 2023, you do see the woman that is claiming that this is her page.
Nah, it looked like he was in the. It looked like he in the passenger seat though. You said it's probably his right hand, and he's probably in the driver's seat. Reverse exposure. I don't know. You could be right. It could be because you know the phones be doing that weird shit sometimes. Could be.
And yeah, she's talking about being trans a lot.
With them boys.
But he got a lot of trans friends. But
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I know.
But how you got trans friends like that? And that's not how you. That's
I got trans friends.
but you gay though. So
hey,
He's my friends when I'm a trans.
Like, I'm not about to be in a car watching porn, jacking off. Like,
Yeah, this nigga funny sometimes. Spody face nigga. Nigga, I got driven. He said, "But you gay though."
like that. And that's not how you. That's
I got trans friends.
but you gay though. So
Look how quick that shit came. But you gay though, so. Look how quick. And he dead ass too. Nigga ain't laugh, joke, nothing.
He's my friends when I'm a
Look at this nigga, bro. His face didn't even change when he said it. It's like he just said it without his mouth moving.
that's.
I got trans friends.
But you gay though. So
Look at his face. He not even laughing.
when I'm a trans.
like, I'm not about to be in a car watching porn, jacking off. Like, nigga, man,
You
what
haven't
is-
lived.
Man,
Bro,
huh?
You haven't lived. It's great.
I haven't lived.
It's amazing.
Crazy
yeah.
as a motherfucker, man.
If you,
gotta
in a
touch
car,
yourself in the whip.
if you got caught in a car smashing something or get some head, that's different.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
different.
But you in a
Facts.
car,
Beating off.
By yourself watching
no,
porn.
but it's
You did that?
Hey, y'all gotta stop this by myself shit, bro.
No, listen.
But how many
I was
phones
about
does
to
he
say-
have? You
I
can't
said
be
it by
filming
itself.
yourself and beating off the porn and jerking
I mean,
off.
unless he put it in the cup holder thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cup
I'm thinking
holder.
that, yeah.
Hey,
You gotta
Adam.
put it in the cup
You got it
holder.
in the cup holder phone thing.
Maybe he has a
got-
suction cup thing.
That man got like
That's
3
what-
phones, bro. You know that, Adam.
That's true. Okay.
That man got like 3 phones. But that's either here or there. Why are you positioned and sitting where you sitting at?
And my main thing about it is like when I hit you up to ask you what the narrative is,
Curse you out.
just like why you get super turned up and mad at me about
right.
it when like all you have to do is kind of like just tell me like a couple details so I can like talk about it on the podcast.
I'm out of here.
That's a
I mean, listen, if he said like, yeah, I was making a video to send to my girl, I would have been like, oh, all right, and I would have came on here and confidently said that.
Did he outright deny it, flat out?
I mean, he kept saying it was fake, and this is the thing that really.
Everybody using that now is faking his
No, no.
Hey, how are y'all know they?
Hold on. This is the thing though that makes it kind of crazier is that as soon as I bring it up, he goes to. Oh, I'm like, well, people are saying there's this video of you with your dick out in the train. Where his response right away is like, yeah, well, there's a lot of people who say you're a pedophile.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
0 to 100.
No, bro.
Well, yeah, I know.
shit.
And then I'm like, okay.
Oh, see, Wack is offended. Wack is really offended. You hear that? Yo, yeah. Wack is offended.
Oh, whoa.
His response right away is like, yeah, well, there's a lot of people who say you're a pedophile.
Oh, whoa. 0 to 100.
No, bro.
Well, yeah, I know. And, and then I'm like, okay, but I'm not. And he's like, I believe you, but there are people who say that. And I'm kind of like looking at my phone and I'm like, okay, but
Hey, Wack, fuck
there's a
you.
video. Like, we're trying to figure out what's up with the video.
So
like,
you believe that you're not a pedophile. He wants you
crazy.
to believe, even though it's clear evidence.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm supposed to just blindly, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to believe.
ADA said, but you, Gaddy, though. Ha. What you mean, like, what you mean by that?
Because I don't know, like,
Oh, but you gay, though. Yeah.
like,
Nah, but the fact that Wack got offended and said, oh, it's a lot of people who think you a PDF. Like, bro, what that tell you? What that tell you right there, bro? That nigga Wack is mad. Oh, facts, deflected.
He wants you to believe, even though it's clear evidence.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm supposed to just blindly, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to believe. Because I don't know, like, okay, I'm assuming it's not a trans person. But you could just tell me that. You could just say that, and then I would say that on here, and people would probably kind of assume I was telling the
What if
truth.
it's just
right?
someone that looks like him, another bald guy?
Man, what's up with all these what ifs? Man, I think y'all for me go offended with all these ifs. Hey, look, why are you in the passenger seat of your own car? That's my biggest question.
Beating off.
Beating off in
bricked up.
broad day.
Rock hard.
Right.
Hardest cock ever.
I don't know about all that.
The hardest cock ever.
That's crazy.
Pause.
Well, I'm saying,
That's
That's crazy.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
Yo, do this nigga Adam be like, yo, I think he just a troll monster. Like, what the fuck did he just say?
Hey,
rock hard.
Right.
Hardest cock ever.
I don't know about all that.
Shit, hardest cock ever.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm saying, you know.
That's crazy.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: what do you respect?
That's crazy.
What do you respect more? If let's say you're
I
super
don't respect
horny,
none of it.
No, so let's say you're super horny. Would you rather?
Question off wrong.
No. What about this?
We've all beat off in the
What if
car,
you went
man.
to? What if you went to?
got some head in the car?
I was gonna say, what if you went to the blade instead of jerking off? Is that more respectable or not?
No, you bootlegging the
Then
pussy.
he went to the blade and jerked off, and you might.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Whack going to the
Buy some
blade,
pussy.
being who he is a suicide mission.
No, he don't.
Hey,
Not because of gang, but because like you're way too famous to be putting yourself in this situation. Obviously, it's going to get exposed.
if he pulled to the blade and he beating off, that's bootlegging a pussy, bro. You supposed to support them hoes.
yeah.
So you just looking at them getting free.
Going to the blade to beat off is amazing.
Because it wasn't pussy. He was getting pussy.
Go to buy some pussy on the blade. I'm saying
He was
what's
getting
more-
pussy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that detail. But the person who
Yo, honestly, the way these chicks be on what is it, Fig out there in LA, bro. I'm assuming most of them LA niggas buy a box. I'm assuming most of these niggas at some point in their life have supported the blade, nigga, and bought some box. I ain't gonna lie, be some bad bitches up on that blade too, nigga. I'm pretty sure the niggas done paid a little couple hundred for one of the top tier bitches.
posted it said basically like, oh, like you didn't want to pay. Yeah, she wrote, since he didn't want to pay after getting this tranny pussy here, here y'all go, Wack 100. He didn't want to pay after getting this tranny pussy. Who was Miss Park?
Bro, how can he just say shit like that? I can't say that word. I'm pretty sure this video monetized because Adam wouldn't have posted it without it being monetized. How can he just say that word all day and we can't say that shit at all? They got them nice ones.
We need more information because it would be so much more convincing if it was like a known trans person with like mad followers and shit, but 300 followers and it follows 5,200 people.
Bitch, run me my money.
So that's like
run me my money.
It's iffy, it's shaky. Like the fact that the page that posted this shit got 292 followers, like 300 followers. Like I don't know, it's kind of shaky.
Hey, who else that the T word following?
Internet.
You said they got 4.5 million subs. That's why. Hey, I guess so.
Crazy.
5,200 people subbed.
It ain't no mutual followers.
I don't know. I mean, it's Twitter, so I don't think it really like shows that.
No, it
like
shows.
that.
It shows. So if you don't see it, ain't nothing there.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't think it says that we have any mutual.
Well, that's good. You know, all your bros ain't going that way.
That's wild. So Wack 100, man. Hey, man, we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure what's up with Wacky. We don't know for sure what's up with Wacky, but we do know. We gonna figure it out soon. Yeah, we gonna figure it out soon. Layla Red Cakes talks about exposing boss man D-Lo and Casanet. D-Lo's relationship with DTP is fake. Who the fuck is that? Let's see. Let's see what Flacco talking about, bro. Any of y'all know about that Chud the Builder nigga? Any of y'all know about him? Let's tap in real quick.
Bad day. All the clips of him going around trying to antagonize. Chud is having a very bad day. All the clips of him going around trying to antagonize black people by calling them the N-word from last night is finally hitting the timeline, and they all make him look like an absolute fool. People.
Nah, Wack haven't responded yet. Wack haven't said nothing about it. Like, Wack is silent on this for now.
People are finally figuring out how to deal with him, and it's not making him look good. Chud walks up to a black police officer and another black man, and he tries his hardest to antagonize him. He tried everything in his power to get them to act out of character.
Got your body cam on? No? I want to know what y'all were talking about before I walked over here. You've been saying it here the whole time in your live stream. What's he videoing me for? You don't know? Anything malicious? You sure you didn't say nothing? Here's that guy. Is that what he said? Huh? You don't got nothing to say, though.
Why you keep going in and out with sound?
All right, well, God bless you. Hey, keep the street safe. White monster! That's why he's not chimping out. That'll do it. Black guys need to drink a white monster. It'll make them mature. It'll get them a good job. And it'll be a productive member of society. White monster. We're going to get a sponsorship one day.
Nah, son is disrespectful.
Oh, the cop with the white monster is beige.
Yeah, he be wildin', bro. He's a racist. I don't like this dude. But we're gonna figure out what this video about. I hate that he became so popular. Like, I feel like I see this nigga all over the timeline, and it's cause he be doing, like, literally the what is it? What they say, the if you want to go up as like a white dude, just like be racist, say racist shit all the time, get a lot of attention, and then say you were sorry and just joking and trolling later on, and now you're already famous. That's like the cheat code.
Taping me for what?
I don't respect it.
He didn't want nothing to say. Look, it's the guy.
Absolutely foolish. Yo, he took the walk of shame after none of his antics worked. He yelled the N-word possibly about like 5 or 10 times within that like 45-second clip I just showed y'all. They had no reaction whatsoever. He walked away, and he was even forced to say the C word for white folks, right, as he walked away trying to make jokes. Yo, the level of fiending he was doing, trying to find an interaction, it was like watching a crack addict who haven't had crack in like 45 seconds. I need it. I need it. He was acting out of character and out of body, trying to get anybody to react in any manner so he could have a clip. Black folks was not giving him any clips last night at all. And you know why? Because the last stream or video he did where he got spat on and slapped by, like the black dudes, he wanted to use that stream as a reason to be violent towards black people. He even posted afterwards, the grand finale is gonna be him murdering a black person, getting away with it while black people protested. So he went back out to try to get clips of us acting a fool so he could justify victimizing us. It didn't work. It didn't happen at all. Sorry. He even went up to some like 6'9" black guy. Bro, Buddy was like an older black dude, probably like late 40s, early 50s. And he didn't say the full N-word, right? But he said something racist as well. The black guy looked at him like, and he looked even foolish.
6'9". Hey, you know why black guys are so tall? Because they're Negro. Because they're Negroes. Oh, that's funny. The liberal girls don't like it though. My dad told me that in like first grade.
My dad told me that in first grade.
The interesting part about this and why it was so sweet last night was his whole strategy is he wants to go out, says the word, record black folks, spazzing out, and then say, you see, they want to murder me because I'm just saying the word. That didn't work. As a matter of fact, it was actually the opposite effect. The only people who crashed out, who attacked him, who did something to him were white folks. And I was not surprised at all. Yo, there's some white folks out here who would chin check you fast as hell for being racist around them. They not going for none of that. But Chud felt safe. He felt safe being racist around white folks. But some of these white folks, man, was standing with their black brothers and sisters, man. Now, I'm not going to show certain things they did, right? Because if Chud is calling the police on, I'm not about to show certain crimes they did. I'm going to show the aftermath. There's one white brother, right?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I'm saying. You see, like, the white boy could go around being racist at the expense of black people, basically making black people either have to throw their life away or just swallow their pride. You know what I'm saying? Go around fucking around antagonizing mad black people, and y'all niggas enjoy it. Other white people enjoy this shit online. Y'all like, I smiled. I thought it was hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the cheat code. It's the white cheat code, bro. I'm telling you, like, because other whites see this shit and y'all not offended the way black people are offended. Like, black people see this shit and get angry. Other whites see this shit and it's like, oh my God, this shit is hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When Chud came around saying the N-word out loud, he threw some.
The reason why he's so big, the reason why he's all over the algorithm, the reason why we all know who he is because he been mad disrespectful and other white people shared it, liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they thought it was funny. While niggas is upset about the shit, like, there's a whole part of the internet who think this shit is funny.
Some things at Chud. And you know what Chud did? Not a goddamn thing. All right, Chud came back and threatened to call the police.
Huh? You didn't see anything. It's on live stream. Clip it, send it to my DMs, chat.
Chat. I got hit with the taco. Chat.
Come out here.
Chat.
Get out of his face. Don't come up to me. Dude, come up to me. In my face.
I didn't do anything.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I will defend myself.
Do it.
Somebody arrest him. His ass. He just threw.
He didn't do anything.
And now you talking to the black cop. Somebody arrest him. Now you asking for help from the nigga. Bro, if this was this nigga mother, sister, brothers, son, you would have been antagonizing him in the street. But now you asking for this nigga help? This shit is kind of crazy.
You see what I'm saying? I'm walking away. He threw me because he's a pussy.
That wasn't him. Bro, you're a Nazi. Turn me up. Can I get a selfie?
Yeah. Give me a second. This guy just threw at me.
I love that interaction so much because Chud is trying to Karen the white dude. Then the white dude started out Karen him on behalf of the brothers, man. All right, the white dude. Oh, that's assault, Chud. That's assault, Chud. Right, man. Using his white privilege for good. That's how you use your white privilege for good, man. All right, you throw some stuff at him. Right, and then when he gets in your face and pushes you, oh, that's assault, Chud, that's assault. I got it on camera, Chud, you assaulted me. Shout to white brother, man. But here is Chud, tattling his butt off. But you know what's crazy too, though? The white man, all right, threw stuff at Chud, victimized Chud, and you know what Chud did? Chud ran to the brown brother to get him justice. Yo, bro, the irony writes itself, man.
Literally, it's all on camera. This guy right here yelling. He just threw all this food on the back of my shirt as I'm walking away.
We got people. Oh my God.
Thank you. Can you get it up? Thank you. Thank you.
Look, see, a bunch of white people around him. He's chimping out. They love him.
Like a clip.
You get it? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like, he has a whole fan base of people. This is why he's so big, because they sharing this shit. They think it's cool. They're like, oh my God, he's doing everything we want to do.
People are chimping.
The guy just threw at me.
We got these chimping out on us.
You got my ID. I just talked to you guys last night. I don't know if I got it on me. Yeah, I know.
You just talked to them last night. My nigga, why are you getting in trouble so much? Seem like, nigga, you a problem to society. You just was talking to them last night? Like said, it was a joke. What the fuck? Bro, he's a racist. It's not funny. Nothing he says about anything, nothing that he says is funny. He's a racist, nigga. He's blatantly racist. He blatantly going around disrespecting black people. I'm not laughing at that. It's not funny. Coming from a different, but as a joke, it's funny, in my opinion. Of course, bro, you white. It's supposed to be funny in your opinion. Kind of same as blacks do with each other and people like, nah, that's different, nigga. This nigga going around disrespecting niggas, antagonizing them, and then when they defend themselves, he talk about up and fire. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. That shit not cool at all. It's not funny. I don't see nothing funny about it. All I'm saying is it's a joke. It was funny. If it wasn't from a racist anyway. Nigga, it's from a racist. That's why it's not funny. Guys are low-cow. Easy, Flacco. I don't get it. No? I don't know, bro. Listen, how can a racist nigga blatantly actually bearing racism in his heart saying a racist joke be funny? It's not funny. It's hateful.
I know. Go get him.
Then the nigga said, my father taught me that when I was like 4 years old. So that racism literally runs deep. His family is a racist. You know what I'm saying? They was raised like that.
Bro, that's the dude that... We got officers talking to them. That guy right there. Is the guy with the cowboy hat?
I understand the officer got to do his job. He got to investigate. You know, he got to technically, if somebody is reporting a crime, he got to do his due diligence. But if I'm an officer and I pull up and I see Chud telling me somebody threw food on him and he wants the person arrested, I'm looking at you like, man, all right, bro. Man, man, I can't be a police officer, bro. Yo, their jobs is hard, man. Yo, you got to look out, investigate, and protect people that you don't like. You got to protect the racists if you are a police officer because it's your job. I'm not that strong, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not, man. All right. Now, the next time...
I just want to see one of them Memphis niggas. I just want to see him run into one of them Memphis niggas, man. One of them young, wild Memphis niggas, because he is in Tennessee. And Memphis is in Tennessee. He ain't in Memphis right now. He around like Nashville or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I just want to see him run into one of these Memphis young wild niggas, man. That's what I want to see. Listen, it'll be. Listen, all of this shit right here. I just want to see when that happens. That's gonna be what I want to see on the internet. That's the only Chud the Builder video I want to see.
Somebody got in Chud's face. Again, it wasn't a black woman. It wasn't a black man. No, it was actually a British woman, I believe. It was a woman from the UK. She checked Chud. Again, just going against Chud's propaganda. Chud propaganda was to showcase how black folks be acting up. But the only people who acted up and attacked him and got in his face were white people last night.
Me and more.
Are you just here to rage bait people?
Oh no, we're here to bring freedom of speech back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're in America. Don't come to my country talking.
America.
This is America. You heard me?
You're in America.
You heard me? Freedom of speech.
Oh, come on now.
You're in America.
No,
Respect our land.
No, you
respect our land.
Like
respect our land. I don't give a where she lives. Live on camera.
Oh, she just slapped him? A couple of them little joints look decent. A couple of little joints, man.
Where at? Time we're at. What? America? Stupid. Yeah. Time we're at.
Interracial relationships can end racism.
It's America. We're in America. Hey, let that UK know. Hey, royal.
Oh, she cute.
Family. Royal family. The only royal family is Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. Come on.
Oh shit, she ready to fight.
Come on, do something.
She ready to fight. They feisty out in the UK. Who knew?
I'll spray her real quick. Come over here.
Oh my days.
Come over here.
Oh my days. Look, he put out the pepper spray. You know you could pop this nigga? He put out pepper spray on you. You could pop his ass.
Respect
if you in a stand your ground state.
American values.
Let me guess, you're a Trump.
That's what I thought. No, Trump.
Oh, okay.
He's a Trump. Respect America. She got a face full of bear mace. I love you, babe. She wants it.
Is bear mace legal?
Let's pause this right here because what's going on is truly...
You said she aggressive? She definitely is aggressive. I ain't even know them UK joints was like that. She feisty. There's a couple cuties in that little crowd, though. There's a couple little cuties in that little UK crowd. Yeah, Flacco was swinging wild. Flacco, he was fighting. That's his shit stick. Bad stick, no doubt. Yeah, I don't like his stick. All I'm saying is the knee joke was decent, if not by a goofy. I said it to you and smile probably. That's all I'm saying. Listen, bro, once I know a nigga racist, I can't laugh at his racist joke. Like, it's not even funny. It literally don't hit the same. Like, once you know the nigga is like, once you know he got hate in his blood, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you all go, like, you know everything he's saying it out of a nasty place. So, for me, it ain't funny. I don't expect a white person not to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But, of course, as a nigga who he hates, you know what I'm saying, who he looks at as his op, you know what I'm saying? He look at every black person as his op. I done see him talk to women like that. I done see him talk to young women like that, older black men like that. Like, it's just crazy. Like, nigga, clearly he ain't running to the right unk yet, though.
Absurd. So the white woman just got in the field over Chud disrespecting black people. She got in the field for us. You know who's on the sidelines celebrating Chud, showing love to Chud, being fans of Chud? You know who's on the sidelines doing that? Other minorities. And I'm saying minorities because I can't tell what they are. Like, I don't know if they're like right? Like, you know, like Iranian, Arabs, or you feel me? Or like if they're Hispanic, I don't know what they are, but they're minorities. So the white woman is sticking up for black people while other minorities is cheering on Chud for disrespecting black people. Chud really got his wake-up call yesterday. See, most of the white people he went up to wasn't with that racist stuff. Now, some were, right? Some was taking pictures, like cheering him on, which is expected. But the one moment that really turned a lot of people against Chud, even people who at some point, right, like was pro-Chud, right? You know, the racists, the deplorables, and the Uncle Toms. This interaction he had with this older white man really turned a lot of people against Chud. Because this was just cruel and despicable at all levels.
How's it going, sir? God bless you. How you doing? I'm doing all right. You're the guy, you own the honky tonk? Nope, I'm just one of the folks who work here. They won't let me in here. They won't. Why not? Because I said the N-word on the internet. Now they say I'm just an un-American person because I believe in freedom of speech. Isn't that crazy?
Well, considering that two of my boys are black, I can understand that.
Why does that matter?
It does. I don't like it. Just go ahead.
You don't like freedom of speech either?
Just go ahead and go.
I'm going to stand right here. What are you going to do? I'm going to go to jail? Look at him. He's going to waddle over to the cop.
Man, he mad
considering two of my boys are black.
Obviously, I muted.
He mad because the white man that didn't agree with him. Like, nigga, he asked you to get up. Like, leave him alone. You gonna bully the white man, nigga?
But he's
the old head too, and he got a limp, so he can't even defend himself like that. Nigga, like, leave that nigga alone.
Said the hard R in that interaction after the white man told him my two boys are black.
Right, exactly. Shout out to that white man, bro. See, shout out to the allies, bro.
He still said the N-word. Yo, people seen that interaction was like, bro, why would you do this to like an older white dude?
Like, and then you about to bully the nigga too? Like, I'll stay right here. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna call the cops? Like, bro, like, he don't give a fuck about age. He don't give a fuck about sex. Like, he do this to women, men, all this shit, bro. Like, this nigga's just a nasty human being, bro. I personally don't like him. I'm not even gonna say what I would do if, you know what I mean, if I ran into him. I'd just rather show you. Like, I don't really talk about shit like that. But like, if I was just run into him and he was to do some of that weird shit to me, we'll figure it out together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure this shit out together, my nigga. You know what I mean? So I'd say most white people don't agree with him. But while I would say probably most white people don't agree with him, a good amount of motherfucking white people agree with him. He raised $50,000 in like one day. He had got kicked off of Twitch or something, or kicked off a Kick, and he made a GoFundMe, and in a 24-hour span, nigga had 50 bands. 50 bands.
Who's working, trying to have...
That's a lot of people with bread that wanted to see that nigga, that wanted to support the nigga, you feel me? Because they like what he's representing and all that. So, you know what I mean? While there's obviously some, like, level-minded white people who think that this nigga ignorant, there's definitely a crowd, especially where he at, that Nashville type crowd. He out in Nashville, nigga. Come on, man. You know how this shit go. Once you start seeing nothing but cowboy boots and fucking cowboy hats and shit, nigga, you know where you at.
Right, like who's just working, like trying to probably make a living, and you do that to him? Why? But it's interactions like this and another interaction where he's going to like homeless people and like demanding that they let him say the N-word if they want the food he got, right? What? That's really making even the racist say, bro, this guy is not one of us. He is despicable. Like the king of the racists, Nick Fuentes, he condemned Chud today completely. And Chud damn near had a breakdown on stream once Nick Fuentes denounced him because Nick Fuentes is Chud's hero. Well, here's what Nick Fuentes has to say about Chud.
Pepper spraying a mud shark W. Would you collab with Chud?
Pepper spraying a mud. I didn't see that. No, I don't like all that. It's too mean-spirited. You know, it's one thing to have our politics, but the going around and antagonizing people, I'm not in favor. I don't like that. It's not nice.
American exception. Is it any surprise that these weirdos like Chud the Builder and Handsome Truth got exposed as cross-dressing homosexuals? They aren't intelligent or productive, only famous for being rambunctious.
I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. That's not the issue. I mean, that would be an issue, but the issue is like the stuff that they're doing is just, to me, it's not nice. I don't believe in that. Okay. And I saw Chud the Builder got a little bent out of shape about what I said. I don't think I said anything derogatory. I don't like that approach. That's not my approach.
And this is Nick Fuentes saying this, bro. If you know who Nick Fuentes, you know who Nick Fuentes is, bro. You know he be having his motherfucking rhetorics as well. But even he said he don't fuck with that. He don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But Nick Fuentes just got his own rhetoric. He got, you know what I'm saying, his own opinions. I don't really fuck with him like that, but hey, it is what it is.
It's one thing to be vicious to the people in the arena. You want to be vicious to Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin. That's fair game. They're in the arena. But I really don't like that approach of antagonizing people in public. I just don't. I just don't like that in general. Not even just for politics, but I think that people have enough on their plate. You don't know what people are going through. And people have enough problems. People are trying to get to work, or they're trying to do their thing, or they got something on their mind. I don't like that people are out there bothering everybody. I don't like that in general, whether it's prank channels, political stuff. I don't like that. So I just think that's wrong.
You can't even call Chud a pranker. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even call Chud a prankster. Like, he's not a prankster. You know what I mean? He's just like an antagonist. Like, he has a stick, and that's his stick, is saying nigga. No, not nigga. The ER. I don't even say that word. He's saying the hard ER to black people, to their face, calling them and telling them they cooning. What are we saying? Chimping out and mad other shit. Like, that's his actual stick. Like, he not even a prankster. It's not even a prank. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's unethical. That's not
He's
my
a race
MO.
baiter.
I don't
Right.
like these streams where you go and become a
Race
public
baiter.
nuisance, or you go and antagonize people, or you try and instigate a fight, or I don't like that. I don't like mean-spirited stuff.
I just think it was stupid. I think he is being stupid and misled. And if he's not being misled, then he's being disingenuous. I mean, see, that's the only other option. Either he knows what I'm going through and he realizes it, but I don't think that. I really don't think that. I think he's just seen the clips. I think he's a busy guy. But at the same time, he's being ignorant. He's not thinking about all the times he said the same, oh my gosh, all people ever say about me is I'm just too mean. Yeah, dude, you did your job, okay? You set the Overton window here. And you got a lot of browns and a lot of blacks on your side. Good job. And the browns and blacks are cool with the movement. Sorta, except for this one little detail. We're cool with you guys and shit. Oh man, we don't Israel, you know what I'm talking about? But you white better not say that word, I'll kill you. Is that America? Is that the America we're creating? If so, I'm starting my own groypers. If that's the case,
Chud is screaming after groypers, which is a movement, again, started by Nick Fuentes, that he was once begging to be a part of. He was once DMing all of Nick Fuentes' friends, asking if Nick Fuentes knows who he is, if Nick Fuentes can show him love. Now he's saying F him, because even the most despicable people on the internet, I'm talking about the bottom of the freaking crevice, the most despicable, racist, evil human beings on the planet, Nick Fuentes and the Gropers, even they're saying, Chud, you're too despicable, evil, and racist for us. We can't rock with you. That says a lot, bruh.
You said, listen, I know a racist that thinks Chud is a punk goofy. He's a racist baiter. If you showed this guy a clip to 50 people I know, 50 people would say, what a loser. I go back to Chud driving.
Where do you go from evil to racist? In crevice. I'm talking about Now he's saying F him, DMing all of Nick Fuentes' movement against start
my own
What, right here? Go back to Chud driving.
I say that word, I'll kill you. Is that America? Is that the America we're creating? If so, I'm...
You said, is he driving this car?
Starting my own groipers. If...
Oh, you said it looked like he's driving this car. Or it looked like he's not driving. It looked like he's not driving the car, but he is, right? Looks like the passenger seat. Yeah, like, it do look like the passenger seat, but we know, I believe he's driving, though. Oh, so Wack might have been in the driver's seat. That's what you're saying. You might be right. You might be right. Wack might
That's
be in
the
driver's
case.
seat.
Chud is screaming, begging to be Nick Fuentes' friends, asking if Nick Fuentes knows who he is, if Nick Fuentes can show him love. Now he's saying F him, because even the most despicable people on the internet, I'm talking about.
So Wack was in the driver's seat. Whacking it off? But he wasn't driving, though. The car wasn't moving. I don't think.
The bottom of the freaking crevice, the most despicable, racist, evil human beings on the planet, Nick Fuentes and the Gropers, even they're saying, Chud, you're too despicable, evil, and racist for us. We can't rock with you. That says a lot, bruh. Where do you go from here, man? Where do you go from here? If even your own homies is saying,
nah, but if Wack was in the driver's seat, then he was probably on a solo mission, right? If Wack was in the driver's seat, he probably was on a solo mission. Like, I don't think if he was in a driver's seat and then we didn't see or hear nobody else in the car, he probably was solo dolo.
we not rocking with you. You is not one of us.
Well, they say the passenger left hand. I'm saying right hand, driver's seat, do the reverse. Yeah. I get what you're saying. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Us. Now, Chud, goes off on Nick further, even saying something just very delusional. Chud then goes on to say that he's about to surpass Nick Fuentes, that what he's building is about to go to the moon. And I'm just sitting back, dude, Chud really believes in his heart of hearts that what he's doing, that there's any type of long-term sustainability here. So you're going to crash and burn.
Blatantly started breaking the law, saying we're going to kill you and anyone who associates with you. Did my company start to suffer? It's the only time. And even through that, I'm on top. Who won? Who's winning? Just wait. This is season 1. I'm not going to sit behind my computer and play ball and play back into the, game of monkey in the middle. And all of the normal life people, the normal people are the monkey in the middle. And they're just playing ball over our heads. But don't do anything about it, because then don't try to grab the ball and actually win. No, that's not how you play this game. Let us just throw the ball over your head. I want to sit behind my computer. Hi, guys. But oh my gosh, don't go out there and tell them that. Don't go to the and walk around with a...
Bro, I'm with you. We gonna jump that nigga. It's on site with me and him too, nigga. I'm with it. He said, could you tell 100% he was in the passenger seat? With the Wack video, I only watched it once. I'm not gonna lie. I will have to watch it again. But he might be in the driver's seat though, because now from what you're saying, like, because it looked like to me from what I saw, the one time I watched it, I thought he was in the passenger seat. But with me now thinking about how the fuck the phones work and all of that, it could have been the opposite.
Ross,
I didn't see no steering wheel though.
Hold it to them and say, hey, you want some food?
You said, I never seen the video you did. Pause. Is he the driver or the passenger seat? Talk about this one or the other video?
Has been excommunicated.
Chud is driving in this video.
from his racist cult. So, yo, his life just keep on getting much worse. Like, if that means it's getting, if your life is getting worse because you are excommunicated from a racist cult, then you got some severe issues, man. Now, I would say, again, this might sound sacrilegious here, right? But he made some good points when it comes to Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes sits behind his desk and he screams the N-word on his show, but he don't make himself available. He hides because he understands the reality that's waiting for him. And Chud is probably, Chud is probably going to be an example for Nick Fuentes. I'm telling you this. Chud, they're going to make an example out of Chud. I don't know who. I don't advocate for it. I don't advocate for anybody. Right?
Wack is definitely sending cease and desist, bro. Wack is Wack is a one thing you could say about him. His hands reach pretty far. Like, he be having connects. He be having lawyer connects and shit like that. Wack, that's why he's a problem. Cause like he be trying to be on some gangster shit, but at the same time, he'd really be on some lawful shit too.
Committing any act of violence,
which is kind of smart.
I disavow all acts of violence.
Chud's low IQ, Nick's high IQ.
If you go out and put yourself in this situation, somebody is gonna out crazy you. And all
right, we into next, man. What's going on out here? What's poppin'? We got Wack 100, Lil J exposed again. We saw that shit. That shit crazy. Lil J, man, we already know. Lil J at this point, dog, we just know he like, man, it is what it is. It's not even a story no more. Man drags all his friends on a 115 mile per hour police chase.
This is a simple traffic stop for speeding, but given the suspect's reaction, deputies now know they are hiding something, and finding out won't be easy.
Yo, them new Camrys be nice, man. I actually was looking at one of them shits, not looking at it, but I was in somebody's Camry, a newer, it was like a 2025 Camry, a fully loaded joint. Not gonna lie, that shit was nice. I'm like, this a fucking Camry? I lost spinning slots last night. How much you lost? Worst of both worlds, FBI and Street Connects. Yeah, that's the worst. Wack's hooked up for sure. Yeah, he know a lot of people in high places. What was you playing though? Just playing you was playing the slots. So that's usually like money. You ain't lose a lot, did you? You wasn't on your offset shit, was you?
It's around 1 a.m. on February.
Said Camrys are slick. Yeah, even you like them. Even you like the Camrys. And I know you be on some classy shit. Yeah, man, I was in my man shit, fully loaded shit. I'm like, yo, this shit nice, low key. It says you lost 6,500 last night. Damn, how long was you at the casino? How long were you playing? You said not a lot. I mean, 6,500 is like $650 to you, right? You said not a lot.
February 13th, 2024, when this Rock County Sheriff's deputy notices a white Camry speeding at 36 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone in the village of Orfordville, Wisconsin. But as the deputy initiates a traffic per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone in the village of Orford?
Yeah, the AI got confused.
Orfordville, Wisconsin. But as the deputy initiates a traffic stop, he doesn't realize this is only the beginning of chaos he doesn't yet see coming. At this time, deputies have also been advised to remain on high alert due to a sharp rise in crime, especially vehicle thefts and burglaries in the area. Because of this, deputies patrolling the area are not willing to take any chances, even on the slightest suspicion.
At least I had it at 36 and 25. 11 over. It's a white Camry occupied 3 or 4 times. Hello.
Good, how you doing?
Deputy Cliff of the Sheriff's Office. Reason for context, nice speed, 36 and 25. You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it a rental car?
Yeah.
Alright, you got a rental agreement on you?
Maybe my cousin.
There we go.
You said Camrys are top notch, man. In my top 5 cars of all time. Oh, okay. But it got to be one of them nice ones, though.
Where we coming from tonight? Madison.
Yeah.
Looks like you're past your return date on your thing. It says Monday, February 12th.
No, this might not be.
Is that the old one? Because it picked it up on the 9th and returned it on the 12th?
Yeah, there's a new piece of paper. I don't know.
You can, you probably can't call them right now.
No, they're usually closed. What's your new return date?
It was because I had an insurance claim.
Gotcha.
So they're keeping it until my car was fixed.
Gotcha. You said you're coming from Madison. Where are you headed to?
Beloit.
Beloit? Yeah. Okay. All right, sit tight.
Suspect driving the car is 26-year-old Kevin, and as the deputy runs an inquiry on his identity, the
And he looked like he did it. Whatever they say he did.
expired car rental will become the least of his concerns.
Rental agreement expired at 10:30 p.m. last night. Can't find the new one. Claims are coming from Madison. It's where the rental is out of anyway.
Do they all ID themselves or no?
No.
They refuse?
No, haven't gotten that far. Driver's on paper for a bunch of fleeing and then receiving stolen property.
He already got a history of fleeing, so we know what's about to happen right now.
5,000 over. I'm going through his DOC rules now.
That, you should have a curfew.
I'm thinking, I thought I saw one in here. He's got like 40 DOC rules.
Did he give you the rental agreement?
Yeah, it was from the 9th to the 12th.
For his name?
Yeah, must remain inside your approved residence between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. So yeah, he's outside of his curfew by
And you on probation?
4 hours.
And he's a driver?
Yeah. Backseat fucking full.
They about to go lock his ass up because he's not even supposed to be outside.
Have you ID'd everyone or no?
No. No, there is 3. Hey, Kevin, can you step out for me?
What do I need to step out for?
I'm just gonna talk to you at the back of the car here.
Wouldn't it just be a regular ticket or something?
No, I'm asking you to step out of the car.
He already know what time it is, nigga. Why would you? Come on, man. You said probably get a top-end Camry for $50K. Best bang for your buck ever. I believe it. I would buy it. Yo, if I was going to get a Camry, I'd fuck around and buy like a brand new one. Brand new or like one with like 15K miles in it already. Something, just so that the price ain't 50K. Price would be more like 30K.
Yeah, I'm asking why. What's the reason?
None of them, these guys are going to be cooperative.
Kevin, can you step out of the vehicle for me?
42, 46.
In that nice little Camry.
6 vehicles taking off southbound towards Beloit. I'm going to immediately request spikes by Beloit.
Southbound towards Beloit, requesting spikes from Beloit.
402, I am in pursuit, speed 75 miles an hour, southbound towards Beloit. Roads are dry.
Nah, but if you lease it, you mean lease it or like finance it? Because if you lease it, meaning you got to give it back, I don't want to have to give it back because Camrys run forever. They like, it's a car that you might have literally forever. So I would want to keep it. I don't want to give it back, but I would pay it off for sure, do payments.
Vehicles occupied 5 times. Weather is clear.
Thankfully, there's no traffic, but that doesn't deter Kevin from driving dangerously, putting the lives of his friends in the car at risk as he desperately tries to flee the deputies, who are now requesting ways to slow him down.
Requesting pit if we slow down enough before Beloit.
I want, with it just being us two and them having 5 people, I want spikes first. We are past Haithman, approaching Pinnacle Grove, still southbound 100 miles an hour. Still 100 miles an hour, about to pass Pinnacle Grove.
100 miles an hour in that Camry. Lease it, write it off on your taxes, then buy it out at the end. Oh, because then you put the initial miles on it. How much do you think? Do they do that? If you lease it, take the tax write off before you buy it out. Lease. Damn, that's smart. You could do that. Like, would they let you do that? Like I leased it, now I want to buy it.
All back to
because you already put miles on it, it's not brand new no more, so you're buying it for the lower price.
Cliff, what was the drive?
And you know it was well taken care of because you was the person who basically one owner. It's a one owner car.
Driver wearing?
Believe it's going to be a darker sweatshirt. Driver has shoulder to a little lower, thick dreads.
Copy that. 90 miles an hour, still southbound, passing Laird and Kettle.
Back right passenger is going to be a heavier set male, black, darker sweatshirt, wearing a black do-rag.
The other male in the
I never leased. I only finance. So when you lease, it comes with the option to buy it at the end. But you don't have to buy it. You can either switch out, get a new one, or buy that one out. You have an option to buy it out at the end of the term. At a cheaper price, though. A much cheaper price, I'm guessing, than what it would have cost brand new. Right? Let's chat GBT that. Let's Google that.
passenger seat is 23-year-old Deshaun, whom the deputy had observed slouching in his seat and avoiding eye.
Renew the lease for a few years, same car, then pay it off at the end. Correct. Yeah, okay. That's smart.
Contact during the traffic stop. By now, he already suspects all 5 occupants in the car are involved in something sus. But even when their method to stop them is successful, he is not prepared for the lengths some of them are willing to go just to avoid getting caught.
Fixed out there now. Too late, we're past them. 87 miles an hour passing Newark. Suspect probably at Frederick. 103. 16 deployed, 16 deployed. Got a hit on him.
With 2 of the tires busted, deputies believe the chase is nearing its end, but they couldn't be more wrong.
Back, am I good for hits, lower speeds?
Stand by right now, stand by. I want another Beloit unit with us. Sorry. Where do we have other Beloit units at? With them having 5 people, I don't want to pit this vehicle in case they all bail. With just us 2.
Nah, not yet. I didn't make one, though. I don't have LLC yet. I got to make one. A lot of my coworkers do.
We're about to go south on 4th. April on 6th, you got a unit. Copy, southbound on 4th at Merrill. Cliff, let's go and pit. On westbound Merrill.
Yeah, that tie is donezo. And they look like the car still driving.
You're gonna get dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit!
Yeah, no, I need to do that. My man's be telling me that at work too. Yeah, easy. Do that. Comes with some tax benefits. Yeah, I need that. I need to save all the money from uncles. Let me not even say that, but I need to save all the money I can.
Real park, one at gunpoint. Hands behind your back now! One went that way, one went towards Tilly's.
Damn, your dumbass was too slow.
I got you.
Almost got away. Look.
One went that way, one went towards Tilly's.
Look, he bit it. Yo, he took mad long to get over this gate. He was at the gate for mad long. Nigga, I'd have hopped over that shit so quick. It must be barbed wire or something at the top. I needed to save as much as I can too. Yeah, that's why you gotta have them have that LLC set up. You pay way less in taxes. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say Uncle Sam, but I'm like, let me not talk like that. You know, Uncle Sam. Once you say Uncle Sam, they're like, what? Save what, nigga? Give us all our money.
I got you on gunpoint. Oh, you fucking move. Oh, you fucking move. 42, 46, I got one at gunpoint. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have no idea where I'm at. Yeah, I got a second male. He's cooperative. Are you driving? Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach. Can you breathe? Why are you running, bro? Why'd you guys not run? No, I'm scared. You
guys good here, buddy?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. All right, let's go.
We're good.
402 driver in custody.
You injured? You good, boss? All right, sit up. Put one of your knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up.
Man, you're making me run. I'm a supervisor, dog. I don't do this shit. Put your hands out back behind you. I'm not gonna with you, all right? You're good. I get you scared. I'm scared too, man. People don't run if they're not doing dumb. You know what I mean? What's this guy? Get out of prison. Why are you doing this to yourself, dude? That's stupid. I think I'm gonna go, Brian. Realistically, all you got is misdemeanor charges. All right? No weapons or guns on you?
He pissed on himself? Oh, shit. He pissed on himself. It's wet.
Roll on your side.
Yo, cop, don't touch that shit big with no gloves.
4246, just to confirm, there's 2 males and 3 females, correct?
Yeah, 10-4. Stand up for me.
You got him?
Yeah.
10-4. You guys got the driver.
I think the sergeant's alone with 3 at
There's 2
gunpoint.
males. Okay, and Beloit just said they have a male. You got a male. And Linder has 3 females.
How many males in the car? Yeah, that should be everybody. I'm walking my guy out.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you're good, brother. Are you okay?
He telling. How many males in the car? 2.
Into the fence.
More money in the pocket means more you can put into NASDAQ or 100 or SP. You right. Listen, it's all about the taxes and structure you set up get to gain wealth and keep money in your pocket, right? That's real shit.
You good?
Just for the record, I was about 1.5 hours and was up 13K at one point, then came out net loss. Oh, so you was there for an hour and a half and you was up 13K, but then you end up losing 6.5K, 6,500. So how much did you lose in total? 6,500? You was up 13K, but then you end up going back down. How much did you lose from before your earnings? Like, when, let's say, clean slate. How much did you lose, period? 6,500 or 13K? Because you was up 13K, but that you didn't come in there with 13K. You didn't spend 13K, right? All right, so 6,500 was your overall. Well, you should have left when you was up 13K, nigga. You was up 13K, bro. You could have left 13 bands, nigga, off for nothing. Shit.
Having copy, then if you put me on call up at
Should have, you wouldn't have had a charge.
For real?
Yeah, now you're going to jail.
For real?
Yeah. You're the passenger, man. You can't control what a driver's doing.
Having copy, then if you put me on call up at
Should have, you wouldn't have had a charge.
For real?
Yeah, now you're going to jail.
For real?
Yeah. You're the passenger, man. You can't control what a driver's doing.
Damn.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Now you got me all out of fucking breath. You're out of breath.
I got a driver in the back with me.
Perfect.
Good job, Sarge.
It didn't take much. He's as out of shape as I am. We got to get to the gym, big dog.
Yeah. I didn't sign up for none of this, man.
I didn't sign up for this shit either. That's why I promoted, sit in my car and do nothing. You guys got lucky. I just took my dog in to get his teeth done. One of you guys would have got bitten up.
While Kevin and
one of you guys would have got bitten up. Started with 10K, ran it up to 23, ran it back down to 3,500.
Sean both run for their
Hey man, you was having a good time. You was drinking? You was having a little drinks while you was in the casino or what?
lives.
Did you go with your lady or by yourself?
3 women in the car stay behind, choosing to wait for the deputies. And the story they eventually share is something quite different from what deputies had suspected about them all along.
I'm glad you guys stopped them. I was so scared.
It was probably terrifying, sister.
It was so
You don't got any bomb creates, nothing, right?
No.
Okay. You're going to go with Officer Bornwood, okay?
Back this way. Back over this way.
This is the dumbest
Alright, go ahead and take a seat for me.
Ouch.
Look at 7.
There's a dog in here?
There's no dog in here.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and hop in there for me. Nope, no dog in here.
I'm going to say, don't put me in nowhere with no dog, please.
What do you need? What do you...
Oxygen?
Oh, that guy.
You said you don't drink? Then I bought the boys out after and spent 2K at the steakhouse. Ooh, nice. That's fire. That's some good ass steak. Nah, I don't drink. Oh, so you was just there spending sober.
All the way up to the park.
You can't smoke in a casino. Did you go smoke outside or something?
Told the driver to step out of the car over and over ago. Yeah. He's like, why? It's just a ticket. I'm like, dude, step out of the car. Looks at me. Catch your breath, man. This is DL. Yep, Kevin. Yeah, that's... Okay. He gave me his driver's license before he ran. Alright, I'm gonna go run them. We check with all back, but I don't think we're charging females or anything unless they're on paper or something. Yep, I'll run. I didn't count it. The back right passenger had like $500, $600, $700 on him. Yeah, big old wad. Getting in a foot chase with all that behind me threatening the dog.
Excuse me. He said, I was gambling, sir. I like to gamble. I know that that's something that a lot of people like to do. A lot of people like to gamble. I don't not like to gamble. I just don't do it often. Had some big swings when I was really a degenerate. I bet. Yeah, I'm glad you're not a degenerate now.
I'm like, we don't have a dog.
You hear what they say about Offset, man.
We don't have a dog. Bro, he's lying.
With both Kevin and Deshaun in custody, deputies begin speaking with the 3 female passengers to understand what led to this chaotic chase. But they soon realize that the reason may have very little to do with them.
Dude, what happened tonight?
We met them at the bar and we just was going with them.
Did any 3 of you know those dudes?
No, I've seen them before.
Okay, where have you seen them at? Okay.
We don't even know them for real. We were kind of just hanging out. We were drinking at first. I guess.
Did they tell you where they were going? No?
We were just drinking.
Did you know, like, Beloit or, like, the general...
I knew we was going Beloit, but I didn't know where we was going in Beloit.
Gotcha. Did they tell you what you guys were going to do, or...?
Just go kick it.
Okay.
They was about to get some pussy tonight. Damn, you fucked up they shit, bro. Them boys was about to get some box, nigga. They had some joints in the back, niggas. 2 of them, 3 women. They was about to have options in this motherfucker, nigga.
You ever met those guys before? No.
But he said he had to pick something up.
And she kind of cute, too. Yeah, he did his thing tonight. Shout out to the homie, nigga. He got him a little cutie tonight.
Okay. The one that was driving.
Okay. Yep. Did he ever tell you what he had to stop and get? No? Okay.
But he had his GPS on, so he, like, knew where he was going.
Okay.
But I don't know what he was going to get. I told him he was speeding. I saw the sheriff. Was it you, the one that he went past?
No, it wasn't.
I told him, I said, you're going to get pulled over for speeding. You're going 40 and a 25. And he was like, man, I got my license, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. Sure enough, we got behind him.
When I first pulled you guys over in Orfordville.
Nigga said she dumb enough to do all asking, is the dog back there? Duh. Mid 6 digits in a day. Up and downs. That's crazy. 6 digits, bro.
Did they say anything?
100K?
Yeah.
That 6 digits is, yeah, that's 100K, right?
They just, we just sat in the car. And he pulled over. I was like, okay, everything's cool. He's showing you guys his license. I'm like, okay, he got his together, you know? Then when he came back, that's when he started acting like he didn't want to get out of the car.
Okay.
And I was like, what the f***? I guess it was a decision to leave.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did he say anything while he was running?
No. And he pulled off, and I was like, you need to let me out. And then he was telling us, like, the one in the back was like, go faster, or whatever.
Okay.
And I was like, your safety matters more than anything. I said, even if you're trying to get away from the police, I said, my life matters. If you don't care about your...
Nah, that's OD, man. A few 100,000 is crazy.
Mine does, so slow the down, let me out.
Imagine losing that in a night.
Something. I just told them to stop the cars. I said, we're not running. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to stay here. And you guys do what you're going to do because this doesn't happen.
Okay.
And then I told them, I said, when you guys kept throwing the spikes, I kept telling them, like, you might as well just get out. Not like get out and run, but like stop the car. You might as well get out. There's no point because the next step is going to be probably crashing, and I did not want to crash.
Did you say he was going to run on foot or anything when he stopped? Okay.
I just told him, you might as well stop the car.
I once won $350K on a 15K horse bet. Damn, that's crazy, nigga. That's mad bread. 350,000. I once lost 150K on a Lakers game. Sheesh. Was Kobe playing when you bet that?
Should have been stopped it. We were like yelling at him the whole time.
Okay.
But at the same time, I didn't want to like put too much pressure because I didn't want to die. So I like kind of was chill about it.
Okay.
And then my friend tried to stop the car because it was still going right here, and then we just got out, and the lady pulled up and told us to get on the ground.
Okay. So they didn't really say anything while they were running. They were just booking it. Right. And then they obviously stopped the car here. He didn't put it in drive or put it in park. So
yeah, rest in peace to Kobe. Rest in peace. He was playing though. I gotta know. The only way you bet that much money on the Lakers is if Kobe alive, boy.
Friend behind me, Kia.
Gotcha.
She put it in park.
Kiatra leaned over and threw it in park.
Yeah,
and then that's when I came up.
And then we just waited for the lady.
How much you betting tomorrow on UFC, or who you betting on? Yeah, how much and who? Who you putting your money on, big dog?
Okay, so you don't know these guys at all? No. Okay. Well, you had a hell of an experience.
My friend was sleeping, and do you see her sleeping?
I honestly just woke up. Honestly, I don't even get out the house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was a hell of a night out for you.
This is my first time ever even being in a situation like
yeah.
My homie died from speeding super fast, so I was telling him. like slow down because like you're risking all of our lives.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it's super dangerous.
Yeah, all three of us, we both have kids.
Right.
So like, you know, and
Yeah. Well, maybe.
That's what we get for going.
Yeah, maybe.
How much you betting though?
Next time we're not gonna leave the bar with random dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How about I'll take you out of cuffs. You're good to go.
Just so you know, he is on paper. He is past his curfew, so that's why.
Curfew.
So.
Wow, he's bold.
I got a kid to get home too. I don't even play like that.
And I think I have, unless it's in my pocket, I have some cash in the car.
Okay.
It'd be like $50, I think.
We'll have to figure the cash thing out here in a few minutes. I think your other friend's actually already calling for a ride. She's right over.
Depends on how the odds swing till then. He's in the shoe and probably 8K on him to win, and will come out with 11K. Okay, bet 8, come out with 11. All right, that's pretty good. So 8K to win 3 currently is shit. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Shit, but if you bet that 8K lose, that 8K nigga, damn, that's almost 10K. But you got it. It ain't nothing to you. 8K is like a band to you, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to lose out on anything. I know a lot of stuff could be like evidence and whatnot, but I can tell you the exact amount.
Dude, do you know where that $50 was at?
It's in either the glove department or on the floor.
Let's make some better choices with our friends.
Hey man, can I have your hat off for me?
That's why I don't really like gambling that much, bro. I've won some money gambling before. I've been fortunate enough not to lose too big, but I have lost some money when I really needed it. One time I went and gambled when I really needed money, and I was like, damn, maybe if I gambled, I could make more money back, and I could be not as stressed because I'm in a bad position, but I ended up losing more of my money, and I really was down. I probably lost could bet 1K to win 11K on the other guy. Underdog. Winning's the best, man. Yeah, I feel you. Losing hurts though, but winning feels mad good.
Look at me, Cliff.
But even when Kevin and Deshaun refused to speak with deputies about the chase, they managed to find enough evidence in the car to know exactly why they ran.
Search the car, I found probably like an ounce.
Where'd you find that
the
at?
driver's seat or the passenger seat.
Underneath the passenger seat.
And Creed was saying he couldn't get to it from the front. So it had to have been my guy.
I'm gonna charge you with then.
Back right?
Yeah. I haven't counted it, but it's
a stack.
Well, they said
there's 2 phones that I took and some money.
I've got phones, or I've got 1 phone.
Yeah, we'll take all 3 phones.
Well, I'm assuming they were going to pick some up because my chick said that they were going to get something. That's what the driver said.
Probably McDonald's.
Yeah.
They just passed it at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, totally will.
Deputies find a total of $541 in cash, 2 phones, as well as a green leafy substance in the car, weighing 39.73 grams that test positive for THC. Ultimately, Kevin was charged with vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety.
You said, I'm a net positive on gambling once I started using some logic and theory and common sense and stopped dumping pipe dream bets. And, I like Kalshi, LOL.
Misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer. He also received over $950 in traffic citations and was later released on a $2,500 cash bond. Eventually, he was...
And my boy Kevin had some whack-ass weed on him. He got caught with 3 decent... one of them joints was decent. One of them joints was decent in the face. The other 2 was kind of weak. He got caught with damn near 3 weak bitches and some whack weed. But he did have 1 decent joint in there. One of them was decent. Her face was decent.
Found guilty of fleeing, eluding an officer, resisting...
Nigga got caught with 3 weak bitches and some bad weed. That's crazy. That ain't good. Kalshi prediction market. Yeah. That's what Flacco be promoting. Flacco be doing ads for. Yeah, my son got caught with some bad weed and 3 whack bitches. That's not good, bro. That's an L.
Obstructing and all the traffic citations. The remaining charge was dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 18 months in state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision.
Damn, 18 months. That's because he was already on probation, gang.
While one of the passengers, Deshaun, was charged with felony, possession of THC, second offense, misdemeanor, obstructing an officer. He was released on a $500 signature bond. Eventually, he was found guilty of both counts and was sentenced to 90 days in jail.
And he got 90 days for being a passenger and running. He should have never ran. Dumbass nigga. I feel for him though. Oh, what's this? Family discovered missing dad's head? Whoa, 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 whoa. It got 7 million views. Should we watch that, chat? It's a long video. It's an hour. If y'all want to watch that, we could watch. That's a long video, though. I could do 90. Why even run? Yo, that's crazy, boy. Missing head inside a garbage bag, bro. It was the obstruction on the officer charge that got him. Because he ran, right? How do you obstruct the officer, though, as a passenger? Yeah, he shouldn't have ran, though. It's not his charges. He not the one driving. Shit. Let's see, what else is going on? What else he got? The Wolf of Dubai, Ohio Brothers built. Any updates on the D4 VD? Running from them put him in danger. Running from them. But he was a passenger, bro. Oh, you talking about running on foot. Running on foot put him in danger. Jimmy, he got out that car and ran. Yeah, he definitely got out the car and ran. But I'm saying, though, he's a passenger, though. So just him running on foot. I thought that was flee. I thought that was avoiding arrest. My fault. What's that shit called? I forget what it's called. But I thought that was just like, I thought that just meant like fleeing, whatever. I forget what it's called right now. I'm having a brain fart. Let's see what's up. Okay. This is crazy, though. This title is crazy.
It's on some chart right here, they're saying. The truck, there was a truck that must have backed up right here, let's say, right?
Okay. Is that okay? Back up, please. Back up. Back. Oh my God. Okay, back up, please. Back up.
And the black guy, like, hold the fuck up. Let me see that. I know. I'm surprised he touched it. You know, black people be scared as shit. Once we see you be scared of some shit, that's enough for us to back the fuck up and be like, all right, chill. I ain't gonna lie, we some scary motherfuckers.
Is that okay? Back up, please.
Yo, black people don't even gotta know what they running from, bro. Nigga, we see a crowd of people running the opposite way, my nigga, we run too. We don't even need to know what the event is, why they running, nothing, nigga. We just get to running. Niggas is never like, fuck that.
Back up. Oh my God. Okay, back up, please. Back up.
Yeah, I can't wait to be that nigga in the neighborhood that all the people know, like, yo, that nigga's a cool nigga right there, man. All my neighbors gonna know, like, yo, that's a cool nigga right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I like having a black neighbor.
Officers report to a seemingly routine traffic incident in Moses Lake, Washington. What no officer on scene realizes is that this encounter would be the start of a terrifying investigation, leading to the most dark and twisted body cam footage we've ever shown on this channel.
But if you want justice, I already know who did it. Listen to me, please.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't say anything right now. We don't know. Man, did you do it? Look at me. Man, did you do it?
Did you do it? Yeah, bro, his head was in a bag. Just throw it in the bag. That gives a whole new meaning to just throw it in the bag.
It's an early Sunday afternoon on November 3rd when officers patrolling downtown Moses Lake identify a truck matching a stolen vehicle report logged just hours earlier. Multiple police units have been dispatched, more than typically assigned to a stolen vehicle report. Almost as if, from the very start, police somehow knew this vehicle theft report
Yeah, I got a little half a spliff right here. That shit had me coughing like a bitch earlier, though.
would soon unravel into something much worse.
1:45 Mac. We're slow rolled in. Barking at Porterhouse.
Inside the vehicle is 27-year-old professional athlete Isaiah Thomas, the former A-star wide receiver for Eastern Oregon University, who is currently armed with a weapon.
Whoa. Hey, go and get out of the car. Get out of the truck, please. Here's what happened. The truck was reported as stolen. Whose truck is this? You talk to me, man.
It's my truck.
It's your truck? Yeah. Okay. Do you have your ID, registration? Just go ahead and turn it off, please. I apologize if it's your truck, but it wasn't registered in your name, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's ammunition in the front seat.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all need to chill out, bro. Everything's gonna be okay.
All right, man. Just come on and step out of the car, okay?
The ammunition on the passenger seat suggests that Isaiah might be carrying a weapon. The officer quickly realizes that this encounter could escalate at any moment, so they swiftly order him out of the vehicle, only to uncover something interesting about his identity.
What up, Greg?
What's up, man?
Alvarado?
Yeah, how you doing, Isaiah?
Another day.
Another day?
Okay, don't come here.
Don't reach for anything.
Bro,
You're gonna detain you right now?
No, bro.
Okay, make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay?
I do got a weapon on me.
What do you have?
I think I got a knife right here in my
knife?
pocket.
Pocket knife?
Yeah, I don't know this nigga as an athlete. I thought he was a basketball guy. Yeah, I don't know who he is. They said a professional athlete, but I don't know him.
This one? That's it?
He had a knife.
Okay.
Can I take a seat for me?
I want a lawyer so bad, bro.
Okay.
Like, it's ridiculous how bad I need one, you know?
I hear you.
You knew you.
Yeah, so I went to high school with him.
Oh, he went
He
to
was
high
a
school
star
with
athlete,
him.
man.
Wow, he went to high school with him.
Ridiculous how bad I need one, you know?
I hear you.
You knew you.
Yeah, so I went to high school with him. He was a star athlete, man.
Nice.
Then they started talking. It was kind of weird. Yeah, but
It turns out Officer Alvarado and Isaiah went to high school together, and Alvarado recalls Isaiah as a standout football player who went on to compete at the college level. But now in front of him was a disoriented young man, barely able to focus and answer their questions in a stolen vehicle. A stark contrast to the athlete Alvarado once knew. In reality, there is a very good reason for Isaiah's odd behavior. One that Officer Alvarado
Do I carry a knife? A lot of times, yeah. Most of the time, I got a knife on me. Not one of those type of knife, though. It's a pocket knife, a flip out knife, a legal size for New York, 4 inches or under.
will soon understand, as within minutes, Isaiah and his family will be at the center of a murder investigation, with only one question left unsolved.
When I'm not in New York, I EDC the blicky every day though. When I'm not in the bitty, you know, in the city of New York, you know, it's, actually I'm hearing shit changing. They're saying that you can get your gun license here and what is it? Carry concealed. I'm about to get my shit. I'm about to get that. I ain't worried about it right now though.
For now, officers decide to contact Isaiah's family to inform them of his recent actions and detainment. They quickly get his family contact details and call his mother, 47-year-old Cassie Thomas. However, the information Cassie provides shifts the course of the investigation in an unexpected way.
Hello?
Hello, this is Officer Alvarado with the Mosaic Police Department. I'm trying to reach Cassie.
This is she.
Hey, do you have a son, Isaiah?
Yes, I do.
We had a call earlier about him being in someone else's vehicle. He's in a truck now, a gray Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out if this is his truck or not, because he's saying it is, but the person that called about him said that he stole the truck from another neighbor.
No, that's his and his grandfather's.
Okay, who's his grandpa, if you don't mind me asking?
Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, he probably let him borrow it. He's staying with his grandfather right now.
What's the address?
430 Dale.
Yep, that's where the truck was taken.
Okay, that's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, no, that clarifies something because we thought potentially this truck might have been stolen, so we were trying to figure it out.
No, I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
At this point, Officer Alvarado begins to realize the mistake they've made. Now it makes sense why Isaiah immediately asked for a lawyer. He was being accused of something he clearly didn't do. As Officer Alvarado continues speaking with Isaiah's mom, he decides to ask about something that's been worrying him since the very moment Isaiah stepped out of the truck.
I went to high school with Isaiah. He never really like this. Is everything okay?
It should be. He should be fine.
Okay. He just seemed a little bit off to me when he was talking.
Well, probably because he's being accused of something you didn't do. So.
It's his grandpa's truck. Yeah, he lives at 430 Dale. But thank you for answering my phone calls and my questions. It actually helps out a lot.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Officer Alvarado doesn't know it yet, but his suspicion that something is very wrong with Isaiah isn't far from the truth. Still, with no evidence tying Isaiah to a crime, they have no choice but to release him. But as he walks away, Officer Alvarado follows him, hoping to reconnect with his old friend.
Alright, bro. Let's walk over to the front of your truck real quick. I just want to tell you something with that right now. I know you don't want to talk about this, but it's cool. You don't have to, okay? So, you alright, man? You like off the books, do you want to talk about anything? Because I'll turn off my camera right now. We can have a conversation, bro.
Like, it's just like we're at a time right now, bro.
Yeah?
It's a time in everybody's life, bro, where they just need to, like, really reevaluate what's going on, you know?
Yeah. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call. I'll sit down and have a conversation with you, bro.
For sure.
Alright?
Yeah.
Take care.
To Alvarado, it seems Isaiah wants to say something, but he just can't find the words. For now, Isaiah gets into his truck and drives off, unaware that this won't be the last time today he'll be accused of a crime.
Dispatch, can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak to somebody about missing person.
In Moses Lake?
It's my father. Nobody's seen him. Yes, Moses Lake.
Okay. And his first and last name?
Richard Andrews.
And what is his home address?
That's who dude lived with. Remember, he lived with his grandpa.
Is it the 430 Dale?
Yep.
Correct.
All right, Kelly, I've got this report started. I'm going to hand it over to the officers. I just need you to try to find a recent picture of him. And if you hear from him or anything changes before they contact you, go ahead and give us a call back and let us know, okay?
Okay.
On the phone is Kelly Kirkendall, reporting that her father, 75-year-old Richard Andrews, mysteriously vanished. Officers are sent to his address,
He look like you're a cool guy.
and minutes later, they arrive to investigate.
Hello. Well, I'm doing better than you guys.
How's it going?
How are you?
Carmen.
Carmen? All right.
You know me.
Let me just talk to you.
Waiting for Sergeant Rodriguez are Carmen, Kelly, and Cassie, daughters of Richard Andrews, the missing elderly man. As he begins speaking to them, hoping to learn more about their father's disappearance, a familiar face steps out of the house.
So, we have no idea.
The neighbor talked to my husband. This is my husband, Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm sorry.
He hasn't seen him in a day and a half or so. I haven't seen him longer than that, but his phone's been ringing. His sister's called. Nobody knows where he's at. So.
Okay. And is this normal?
No.
What's wrong? Okay. What's that? Nothing. Do you know where is it your grandfather? Yeah, it's my grandpa. Do you know where he's at? No, I have no clue where he's at.
No.
He didn't tell you anything where he was going? Did you see him leave? No. So basically what I did see was him talking to somebody out here. He was kind of like parked a little farther out. Like he pulled off to the side a little bit. They're talking in the window. I looked down. That's it. He did tell me that he was going up to the res, but I just got confirmation from Greg, right? But he's not there, so I don't know. Which res? Colville. Colville? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he has property up there, but we already put a phone call up there, and they said
Nobody's there. About what time was it when you saw him last? I don't remember. Was it morning, afternoon, night time? It was afternoon. Afternoon? It wasn't like late afternoon though.
Okay. Alrighty.
While officers are surprised to be speaking with Isaiah and his mother Cassie for the second time that day, their priority right now.
I wonder what's in his hand, why they keep blocking it off. You said the woman no. Something's off.
Now is finding his grandfather, Richard. With the timeline now established and Isaiah believed to be the last person to see Richard, Sergeant Rodriguez turns his attention to him. But as their conversation unfolds, he begins to notice something strange about this family.
Isaiah, you said you saw him about a day and a half ago? And that would have been, yesterday afternoon sometime or the day before?
Yesterday, no, not yesterday. Was that a day? A day and a half ago.
So Friday, today's Sunday.
Friday. Yeah, bro.
So November 1st.
Smoking the weed, bro.
When you saw him, what were you doing? What was going on with that?
Right there, smoking.
Okay, and where was he?
Right there, talking to that guy. And then I looked down, boom. And then that was that.
Okay,
Like,
was it weird for you that he wasn't here or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
He'd be gone for weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, because he has his property.
He'd be gone for weeks at a time. No one would be hearing
That's
from him.
why he's tripping. Why are we tripping?
Yeah, bro. Y'all.
But the only thing that's weird is that he left his wallet here.
That's the only weird thing that got me.
Okay. But it's not.
That's very strange to me.
That it's normal for him to be gone weeks at a time.
And this is family too, bro. So if your family looking at you on some weird shit, like you might have something to do with it, then we know. Come on, your family gonna be the last people to accuse you. So if they're the first people to accuse you, then we know something's up.
But
we know where he's at.
Usually down at the call room.
Yes.
Okay.
What stands out to Rodriguez is how differently the family reacts to the disappearance of their relative. While Isaiah and his mother Cassie suggest that Richard's absence isn't especially unusual, with Isaiah even casually smoking weed, his daughter Kelly sees it very differently and appears genuinely concerned for her father in a way the others do not. That's when Isaiah's father, Anthony, arrives, bringing with him the breakthrough they've been waiting for.
Yeah. What you're talking about up there?
Yeah. So
you need to go down to a shop and take some pictures down there. To me, it looks like there's something going on down there. It looks like some burnt that's laid out there and some.
Where's the shop?
His shop's down in the valley.
You know where the motorcycle shop is?
That's just, if he's not here, he's usually down there.
Oh, I got you. I thought something. Do you think something else is going on down there?
No. I'm just saying that if he's not here, he's down there.
No, he's asking.
No, what I'm saying is that's something that was out there. It looked like there's some burnt up shit out there that's never been there.
I don't know the address. What's Carmen's address?
Look, this nigga off in the corner, looking a little worried, right? When he said something burnt, he must be the one that did it.
A day and a half ago.
He's already out.
Bro, why y'all keep all in?
No,
bro, y'all pissing me off, bro.
Hey, you're pissing me off too.
Everybody pressing me like I.
No, it's okay.
You're the closest thing to him.
Okay,
the last
and I
person
told
we
you.
seen. That's why. So
I'm not gonna get.
No need to get frustrated about it.
I just I have to keep repeating myself.
Would you be able to take one of my officers down there to where the shop is at?
Yeah.
Just so that way we know exactly what we're talking about. Right. And so that way if he's there, that's great.
Right.
Do you remember what he was wearing, Isaiah?
I do not recall.
Because that's part of the report that I'm taking, so I can enter it into the system.
I'm not bugging, bro.
Okay, I know. I'm just letting you know.
Very slippers, I think.
Okay. Well, we leave that.
No, those are in the house.
So you need jewelry?
Jewelry.
No.
You don't wear jewelry.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk to him. Thank you.
Don't wear jewelry.
Okay.
Something up with the mother. Yo, something up with the mother too, bro. The guy has a nice shop. Yeah, it's a big shop too. Yeah, but bro, you see the mother trying to answer questions for the son too.
Yeah. So
weird.
Because we don't know the exact address. If you want to follow Anthony down to his shop down in Cascade Valley. Okay. His cell phone's here, wallet's here, everything's here, dog's here. Just whatever he had on his person in his pocket is all we got. Okay. So, all right. Thank you.
Anthony and several other family members head to the shop with a deputy, while Sergeant Rodriguez stays behind to gather the remaining details. As he does so, he takes note of the family's statements so far, and what stands out is Anthony's frustration with Isaiah. It seems like the two of them know something the others don't, as the way Anthony questions his son sounds like he's accusing him of being involved with Richard's disappearance. Meanwhile, Isaiah is being defensive, claiming everyone is overreacting reacting. His mother, on the other hand, remains calm, smiling, and at times even answering questions that weren't directed at her. Rodriguez notes the contrast in this family's behavior and steps away to drive to Richard's shop. But before he can go, Isaiah's mother would make a horrifying statement, one that would come back to haunt her.
So I'll get this logged in, and then if you guys have anything, give me a call.
Get out of your car and come get my kid. Put him in cuffs right now.
Don't say anything right now. We don't know. Okay.
So the mother said that, get out of your car and come get my kid, put him in cuffs. So the mother's saying that he did it, the son did it.
Yeah, let me know. Okay. Thank you.
Those statements are coming from Isaiah's mother, Cassie, as she approaches the officer just out of frame. In a sudden shift, Cassie tells the sergeant to arrest her own son, catching him completely off guard. Just moments ago, she hadn't seemed particularly concerned. Now she's adamant that Isaiah is guilty of something. It's a sharp change in behavior, one that leaves officers wondering if Cassie knows far more than she's letting on. For now, the sergeant doesn't fully understand what Cassie's implying, but in the next few minutes, her urgency will make a lot more sense. By now, Anthony is on his way to Richard's shop, just 2 miles from the house, with a patrol unit following closely behind. And as the first deputy pulls up to the shop, he notices several other family members have also gathered. Expecting to find a lead on Richard's whereabouts, they would instead uncover something no one was prepared to see.
Lose out some chart right here, they're saying. Truck, there must have was a truck that must have backed up right here, they're saying, right?
Okay. Is that okay? Back up, please. Back up, please.
I want to see. I want to make sure.
Back up.
I don't see anything.
Him, calm down. Oh my God.
Okay, back up, please. Back up. Okay, ma'am, can you come this way, please? Ma'am, can you come this way, please?
That's her husband, right?
Ma'am.
Or her dad? Who's that? That's her dad?
141, Mac. I need 106 to my location. Okay. Ma'am, can you take her over there, please? Please. This is now a crime scene. We need to get
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get her.
Okay, I know.
Oh, Kelly.
That's so fucked up, man. That's definitely tough. That's
Sarge, he's buried in the ground. There's someone buried underneath the ground.
Buried in a shallow grave in the front yard of his own shop lies the dead body of 75-year-old Richard Andrews.
Right, no family comforted her. That's fucked up. Like, it's weird. I mean, they all running away from the body, but damn, man.
His daughter, Kim, is the first to see him. She recognizes her father immediately, revealing part of his leg with the same jeans he always wore. It's a horrifying discovery for them to make. Even the deputy is shaken and unable to control the situation on his own. But as he observes the family, something about it feels off. By the time he arrived, the family had already begun digging, and within moments of uncovering Richard's body, they started pointing fingers, fixating on the one person they're convinced is responsible.
I'm not moving right, I can't.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Do you want me to help you?
No. Don't touch me.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. That was it. His son, my sister's son that's at their house right now did it. And the gun's probably on the bed. It's a rifle that's laying in my mom's bedroom on the bed. And he has mental illness.
So we're having the county respond, okay? And their supervisor is gonna come, and they're probably gonna set up a containment, okay? Please, I just ask that you guys try to cooperate as much. I can't make any promises.
No, we're not leaving.
Okay, well, ma'am.
I'm not calling him here right now. Is somebody over there getting that little psychopath?
Hold on. If you want to do what's best for
No, what I want to
Richard
do
right now,
is go to my dad's house.
I just need you
and
guys.
do something.
Please don't. Okay. I just need you guys to at least try to have some understanding. Okay. And I want you guys to listen.
To the officer's surprise, Kim doesn't hesitate to blame her nephew, Isaiah, despite there being no direct evidence linking him to what happened here. Shaken and unsure how to handle the situation, the deputy allows the family to remain at the crime scene even after the body is discovered. Then, 2 minutes later, Sergeant Rodriguez finally arrives, stepping straight into the chaos. He tries to regain control of the situation, but it doesn't take long before he loses his patience.
Where are they at?
He's under there.
Okay, we didn't touch, did we?
They touched it when I was coming up here. They were touching it.
Ma'am, let's get away, please, ma'am. Ma'am, we need a preserve, okay? Come on. Come on, we need to make sure that we do this, okay? I'm right here.
You want my hand?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Stand over. And then it's like
you know how them white people are. Nah, they should be they family, but they should be consoling her, man. That's fucked up.
There's some stuff burned.
Okay. We need everybody, please. We need everybody back, please, okay? Ma'am, we do need everybody out of here. If you want, we need to preserve this, okay? I get it, you're upset. But if you want justice...
I already know who did it.
Listen to me, please. I know you know.
Yeah.
We need other things to make this work. Please.
Despite Kim's certainty, officers aren't yet convinced that Isaiah is their killer, because as they inspect the scene closer, something else stands out. Something that starts to point to someone very different. Burnt debris is scattered across the grass, clear sign that something had been intentionally destroyed. But the cover-up goes even deeper. The section of lawn where Richard was buried had been cut out, replaced, and even watered afterwards, an effort to make the yard appear completely untouched. For investigators, it's still unclear whether Richard was murdered here or only his body was dumped. To find out, they need to search his shop, standing just a few feet away.
Sheriff's office, make yourself known. Come out with your hands up. Police, anybody in here? Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up, make yourself known. I'm gonna go right, you cover left?
Yep.
If it was a dad, that's crazy. He the one that led them to the spot.
Got it? Clear.
Up ahead is Richard's shower, and strangely, the deputy notices it appears to have been recently used, suggesting the killer may have been here only minutes earlier. Officers then continue clearing the rest of the shop, finding no signs of a struggle. Nothing to suggest Richard was killed here, so they shift their focus to securing a search warrant for his house, a search that would end very differently. As officers begin to regain control of the chaotic scene, Richard's daughter Cassie arrives, the same woman who had told the sergeant earlier to arrest her son, Isaiah. Why she accused him before the body had even been discovered is now a question detectives need to answer. But first, they have to break the devastating news to her.
Yeah, we can't. I know. I'm sorry.
I need to see.
No, we can't. We're gonna.
I just need to see.
Just go around now. That's gonna be his, but the family.
Hell nah. Nigga 88 said plot twist. It was the kid that went to high school with him. Nah, hell nah, bro. I doubt that. Setting him up because he got cut for the football team. That'd be a crazy plot twist.
Remember, the other one's driving it. So,
why would he kill his dad though? He'd have just killed the football player.
No, please let me see.
No, you can't go. Now you can't. Listen, you
I
can't.
just gotta see.
Anthony, we can't cross the line.
Look over the
I know
I'm not gonna go across
She
the line.
she just wants to look over the line. She won't go past the line. I'll make sure.
Look by the door.
Please. By the door. By the door. Okay.
Naturally, Cassie is distraught, not only because her father is dead, but because she suspects her own son may be responsible. For now, officers continue securing the scene and prepare to send Richard's body for autopsy. But as they do, they begin to overhear the family frantically talking amongst themselves, and what they're saying would suggest the situation is only escalating, because someone else might be about to get hurt.
Right. We have one that's confirmed in a shallow grave. Do not start talking, please. Don't say anything. Just be quiet, please. You know what's going on.
It's over there already.
I get it, but we need. I've heard everybody, but we need things to figure out. 106 Mac. We need units down at 430 Dale. Ma'am, please.
I can't get out. You guys are behind me.
We're gonna have to leave the truck here for now. Please.
Where am I supposed to go then?
I just want you to walk that way, please.
145 background clear. Hey, David. And there's 106 made.
106 Mac. I have the father heading down to 430 Dale, and possible suspect is there, and it might not be good.
According to Carmen,
they saying that the dad is about to go down there and kill his own son, or
Anthony is furious and already on his way back to the house, convinced his own son Isaiah is responsible. He's just seen the body of his father-in-law buried in the ground, so what he does next is completely unpredictable. Multiple units are quickly sent to the house, racing to get there before Anthony confronts Isaiah. Minutes later, officers make it to the house just seconds ahead of Anthony, who is right behind them, along with the rest of the family, all demanding answers.
Let her get a punt, David. Be on the back. Nope. Just stay back.
Stay back.
Stay back.
Did you?
Back up.
Stay back.
Go back now.
No, come on. Did you, Isaiah?
Nope. Need you guys to stay back, okay? Please. Just to the left. Secure him in your car. Thomas.
they just arrest him?
Frisk him for weapons, please.
They just arrest him because the family said he did it? The lynch mob, LOL. But bro, they just arrested this nigga just because the family think he did it? They ain't got no proof yet?
Dave, did you do it? Please stay back, sir.
Sam, did you do it? Look at me. Did you do it?
Please. I need you to stay back, sir.
Did you do it, Isaiah? Look at me.
Why would I look at you?
Yeah, you're my firstborn. Did you do it? There. One more time.
No, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the
Send my lawyer. Alright, just go ahead and get in here. Have him take a seat. Close the door. Here's the deal. That's family. Okay. One of their family members on deceased, right?
Yeah.
So they came down here to confront him because they think he did it.
Yeah.
The only reason he's in cuffs right now is we don't.
I thought he was like the suspect.
No, we don't have PC or reason. Right now he's in there because they think he did it. We need to keep them separated. Okay?
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
For the second time today, Isaiah is accused of a crime. Only now it's something far more serious, and the accusations are coming from his own family. They stand by, watching as he's taken into custody, convinced the case is now solved. But what officers are about to uncover would complicate everything, revealing that no one in this family can truly be trusted. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my whether you put perspective 5 or more success the rest of the family. But reported to the Grant County Jail on probable cause, police continue speaking with the rest of the family. But by now, Richard's daughters are too shaken to talk. So investigators turn to his son-in-law, Greg, one of the first to discover the body. And they're about to learn that he has vital information that would begin to piece together this meticulous murder.
So let's start from the beginning. How do you know the guy who works on the shop out here?
Richard is my father-in-law that I married one of his daughters last year.
Okay, so he is your current father-in-law.
He is my father-in-law, and we
Okay.
live across the street.
Okay, so you're pretty close with him.
I was very close to him.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I think that there may have been some type of transaction at Richard's house with Isaiah. I don't know exactly the full details of what's going on with him, but I know he's been having issues, paranoia issues, and things of that nature.
What do you mean by transaction? Like an altercation?
Yeah, what I think is Richard's, he's old school. He's not into the whack of tobacco or the marijuana. And I think maybe he confronted him.
Somebody said something about the tarp that you saw.
Yeah, I
said the wacko tobacco.
had a tarp. We had a tarp at the house.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's the actual tarp, but I know that it was a brown and gray tarp
That you had at your house?
that we had at our house. And it was sitting right there and really by my truck, but where the barbecue is and stuff. And I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it blew away. I don't know, but it was missing.
And sure enough, when the family began digging, they discovered Richard's body had been fully wrapped in a brown and gray tarp. With that tarp belonging to Greg, it now raises two possibilities. Either he just incriminated himself, or whoever did this used it specifically to frame him. And Greg has his own theory about who may have set him up.
Isaiah's been acting pretty strange lately.
You've met Isaiah?
Yes.
Has he ever been to your house?
Yes.
Okay.
And the last time he was there, he was super paranoid about everything.
Does he drive Richard's truck very often?
Everybody drives Richard's trucks often, to be honest with you.
Okay.
People drive them all the time, but I do know that Isaiah was pulled over today, I want to believe.
Yeah.
In Moses.
You had mentioned seeing tire tracks, is that correct?
Correct. Going into the grass.
Going into the grass.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about these tire tracks.
I seen what appeared either somebody was backing in or somebody had turned to the right, I believe.
Okay.
And I seen the tire mark going into the grass, and I seen, that's when I seen it, and then I noticed the hose and everything, like I told you.
Is it common here on the property for vehicles to go into the grass?
Negative. He never goes on that grass.
According to Greg, Richard's truck was shared and often driven by multiple members of the family, which immediately complicates things, as the tire tracks officers identified at the crime scene no longer point to a single suspect. But just as leads begin to run dry, officers would learn that the search warrant for Richard's home has finally been approved. So detectives quickly wrap up their interview with Greg and head straight back to the house. The moment they step inside the home, the detectives notice a strong scent of bleach in the air. All surfaces have been wiped down, and inside...
Oh, you think that guy's fishy right there? It could be.
There
But look, they got back to the house and they smelling bleach.
are clear signs of a cleanup job. Detectives know they're dealing with a methodical killer, possibly more than one, but even then, they would overlook something critical. When detectives inspect the house more closely, they notice spots of blood on the back door handle that had been missed. Their first real piece of evidence tying Richard's house to his murder. And then, they stumble upon something even more significant. A knife hidden in the living room, still in its sheath, marked with visible red stains. Whoever tried to erase what happened here didn't manage to get rid of everything. With the scene processed, all evidence sent for forensic analysis, and the family dispersed, the focus now shifts to the man back at the station. Since his arrest, Isaiah has refused to cooperate, but now as officers return to confiscate his clothing, they're about to discover the most crucial piece of evidence may have been right in front of them all day.
Shoes.
Okay, Mr. Thomas, can you take off your shoes? And then take off your sweatshirt.
Bruh, it's hell cold.
Okay, I'll try to get you another blanket. You got 2 blankets there. I'll try to get you another one.
Oh,
Blood right on him. Is that blood? That's blood on his shoes. And blood on his shirt.
officers hold up Isaiah's shoes, they notice they're covered in dirt and possibly dried blood. It's the first and only detail that could place him anywhere near the crime scene, but it's far from definitive. With the day coming to an end, investigators finish processing their findings and prepare for tomorrow, hoping they'll finally be able to answer what really happened to Richard. As for Isaiah, by continuing to refuse to speak, he has effectively handed his fate over to his family, who have already begun forming theories and accusations, with even the closest relatives ready to completely turn on each other. The next morning, after nearly 12 hours of detectives digging through the family's past, troubling rumors begin to surface.
Whoever did it tried to clean it themselves.
Alleging Isaiah might have been involved in an old cold homicide case that remains unsolved to this day. Detectives also hear whispers that Isaiah's own parents may have helped cover it up, and may have even known what happened to Richard long before anyone else. These are serious allegations that detectives will need to explore carefully. But right now, their immediate priority is uncovering what truly happened to Richard and who's responsible. To do that, they begin calling family members into the station for formal interviews. The first to arrive is Isaiah's father, Anthony. Among many other details, detectives need to address one critical question. Why was he so quick to suspect his own son? Was it simply a gut feeling, or did he know something no one else did?
Oh, I think it was a week ago, right? When it was the week before this incident happened. And Kim is like, you guys need to come down here. And Isaiah's acting crazy. We go down there and we walk in the house. And as soon as we get in the house, he's like, he has this big bag of weed that you could tell that he got from like the dispenser or whatnot. Mm-hmm. It's big. On my eyes, it was about this big. Yeah. What the are you doing here? Like, this is what you kicked me out the house for, right? I was like, yeah. He says, what the are you doing here? This has nothing to do with you. And I was like, listen here, man. Your aunt was scared because you're wilding out up in here. So then I'm looking at him, and he was like, say I'm lying, say I am. He's got a butcher knife like this, and he just likes it, but he's like crying, say I am. And say this, if he had got me, it would have been all of us, So I just said, I'll leave. Where did I mess up, as a father? Did I do something wrong? Like, what did I do? Because this is not you. And he was just like, you're the best dad ever, man. I couldn't ask for a dad, man, better than you, man. It's kind of like, you did everything right. You're a great dad, man. And then Kim's like busts out crying, and then he's just like, get the out of here, motherfucker, before I kill you.
Naturally, this account from Anthony catches detectives off guard as they realize the incident may have foreshadowed everything. So they pause the interview.
He said that was a big bag of bud. He did have a big bag of bud. Rookie milk right type couldn't afford he had a big ass bag of bud.
And look into it, confirming that it did in fact occur. 1 week earlier, police were called to Isaiah's aunt Kim's house after reports that he was experiencing a manic episode. And as detectives review the body cam footage of that incident, it quickly becomes clear why the entire family believes he did it.
Please don't should just tase the fuck out of him because he's got a knife.
He's got the knife with him?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's my husband.
Okay.
That's our oldest son.
Okay, what's his issue? Like, do you guys want to just stay out here? I know he's your son, but we just don't know what the situation is, right? Isaiah, do you have a knife on you? Do you want to go down to the ground just to verify, man? Hey, Isaiah, we're gonna put you in cuffs, but it's just for our safety, okay? You're not under arrest. We just want to make sure you're okay? You want to go down to your knees, man?
Jeff.
Good, put your hands behind your back, man. Can you put your hands behind your back? Again, you're not under arrest, okay? Just doing this for your safety.
This is recording?
Yeah, you're being recorded on the camera right here. So,
is it supposed to be red when it's recording?
Yep. See how it's blinking red?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you want to walk over here to our car, man? We're going to figure out what's going on and then kind of just go from there, okay?
When officers detain Isaiah, they find him in tears, struggling to hold himself together. And as they pull him away from his family, he's about to tell officers something unexpected about himself.
What's going on today?
Oh, shit, man. I'm just going through a lot of shit right now, so.
Okay. Do you have any plans to hurt yourself or anything like that?
Nah, not. I mean, I guess everybody do, but I mean.
Do you have any plans to hurt yourself today?
Nah, not today.
Okay.
this past week.
Just having a rough time.
Yeah. But it's all good, bro. I'm bounce back, bro. I'm gonna shake back. Yeah, but it's all good, bro. I'm gonna shake back again.
Yeah.
And again. And again.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
And again, huh?
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything like that?
Nah, bro. It's good. Like, I'm good.
So what was the deal with the knife?
I got a swisher in there. It's a blunt, basically, and I use a knife and I split it.
Okay.
To take out the tobacco to put my weed in.
Okay.
At first.
Okay.
But then me and my aunt started arguing and that knife was on the table, so.
And you just had it already?
It was already there. And we started arguing. I wanted to leave, but she just. It's not that big of a deal. I was a good person, bro.
No one said you're not a good person. I've never met you.
I'm just saying, bro, like.
And what happened?
I just life, bro.
Clearly, there is sympathy in the officer's voice as he realizes the man in front of him has been dealt a very difficult hand in life. And although Isaiah downplays the incident, in hindsight, it would read very differently. Because perhaps this was the last and only time something could have been done to prevent the tragic fate of Richard Andrews. After analyzing the incident and forming a clearer picture of Isaiah, detectives return to finish their interview with Anthony. Through his account, it becomes clear he believes Isaiah's issues stem from two factors: prolonged marijuana use and repeated head trauma from his time as a wide receiver, a position notorious for heavy hits and brain damage. Anthony also goes on to clarify crucial details about his son's mental state, making it evident that his initial suspicions of Isaiah were rooted in his son's increasingly unpredictable and volatile behavior. So with Anthony's perspective now on the record, the interview comes to an end and detectives move on to Richard's daughter, Kim, the person who found the body. Kim goes on to explain why she immediately suspected her nephew Isaiah, pointing to his history of violent psychotic episodes, including pulling guns and knives on family members, as well as his white vans covered in dirt, something she says is highly unusual for him. Notably, she ends the interview by saying she fears that if Isaiah is ever released, he will do it again. With the case against Isaiah growing stronger by the minute, detectives then shift their attention to two more family members, Richard's daughter Chrissy and her partner Floyd. Unlike everyone else, these two family members are about to become Isaiah's best and perhaps only chance of shifting how detectives view Isaiah's role in all of this.
It's hard to kind of start this off, but as far as it would have been your father, right?
Yes. So I find out that they find my dad buried in the back of his shop. I already knew. I told them, why are you letting that motherfucker stay at my dad's house? You know he's gonna kill him.
So I know you have questions for me, and then obviously I have questions for you, and I think they're both geared around the same.
When I got there, bro, it was weird. Weird. And I'm like, man, something's not right. So I left, and that's when I told her and explained it to her. I even knew something.
Oh, yeah, facts. Nah, yeah. Yeah, when he said that, it went right over my head, because I'm like, nigga, not me, but whatever. I feel bad for him, though. I'm sad that he has those thoughts.
Something was wrong before he had this episode. I said, something's not right with this kid. Hey, you guys might want to be careful. Sure as soon as we leave, all hell's break loose.
Explain to me now the background, how you knew something weird was going on with Isaiah.
Because prior to this, he was staying with us. And I'm not exactly sure what happened, but he starts a confrontation with my son. He pulls out a pistol from his drawers. Isaiah,
okay.
Sets it down. I got back hold of my sister Cassie, and I said, you know that boy is sick. He's beyond therapy. He needs fucking help. Like, he needs to be medicated.
The thing, like I said, the only thing that just bothers me the most, that kid does not clean at all. He won't even make an attempt. He'll drop something on the floor and just walk away from it and leave it there. And usually I'll even ask, hey, where's Richard? Because I'll say hi to him. But for some reason, it's just the atmosphere was just, I'm like, all right, something's wrong. So I got on the phone with her and I'm like, oh, he's still wigging.
He's wigging hard. And I said, your sister's tripping. I said, your sister acting like she's scared to death. Well, she knows he goes to his episode. Of course he's scared. I'm like, okay. It's when after we found out what really happened, is that she knew what he did.
At this point, detectives begin to realize Chrissy and Floyd aren't just angry at Isaiah, they also hold his mother accountable. And the couple's suspicions align with detectives who still can't explain why Cassie asks them to arrest Isaiah before the body was even discovered. So with all of this in mind, detectives would ask them both point blank who they believe is truly responsible for Richard's death.
So I'm on the same page as you. You guys believe that Isaiah's mom knew that
She had knowledge of it.
Richard.
She had to have knowledge of it. I mean, that kid wouldn't have cleaned. That kid wouldn't have done none of that because he ran over to the neighbor's house and tried to take their car. Did you guys get that information?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So he's sporadic. He's not clean. He's running off. He's trying to get off. He's trying to run off. He's trying to do whatever he can do to get out of the situation. He's not thinking about cleaning. He's not thinking about picking this guy up and putting him in the back of a truck and burying him. And then go down to the valley to go get a tarp, then go back up there in her dad's truck and they see it and go back up to the house and wrap him in the tarp and then come back and down to the valley, which is across the street from her sister's house, and bury him in his auntie's house.
When you said that you believe that she knew, do you believe that she helped cover the body and clean up?
I can't go that far. Okay. I can't go that far because she doesn't have that mentality.
At the end of this conversation, if she's not arrested by then, I don't know what to tell you guys, but she didn't sod it up like per se, like, oh, Isaiah can do this, and she manipulated the situation to her advantage. She knew what her son was capable of. She knew how to get him to that point of manic and psychosis.
To detectives, accusations like these don't come lightly, especially between sisters. Additionally, Floyd's description of Isaiah aligns with what detectives already believe, that he's impulsive, messy, and incapable of thinking ahead. And with the next interview set to be Cassie herself, detectives understand just how much weight this conversation carries, not only for Isaiah's future, but for Cassie's as well. There's a lot they still need to figure out. Her unusual behavior outside the sergeant's car, her possible involvement in Richard's murder, and even lingering questions about a potential past homicide. But they know these answers won't come easily. They'll have to approach this carefully, waiting for the
Yeah, we gotta find out more about this past homicide. Like, they say he might have killed somebody before but got away with it.
right moment to press her. And as her interview unfolds, watch closely for the moment Cassie begins to fear she's the one being implicated.
There's no easy way to start this conversation.
Go for it.
Okay, sorry.
I'll work through it.
Okay. So, how has Isaiah's mental health been in the last few years? It sounds like he's been suffering.
The last year for sure.
Last year?
As far as like his mental health, is it something that he's diagnosed with or just something you guys started noticing?
We started noticing I'm trying to remember everything. October, it was before October of 2023.
So back for around,
I believe that's when he started smoking, and he didn't want to work. He didn't want to do that type of stuff, and we kind of were like, well, he's going through it. You know, he's done playing football, and that's something he's done since he's 5 years old. You know,
big life change.
Oh yeah, no school, no schedule, no workout.
Clearly, Cassie appears emotional, possibly even carrying a sense of guilt as she speaks about her son. Beyond that, nothing about her behavior stands out to detectives as suspicious. But as the interview continues, she begins recounting the same incident at Chrissy's house, where some noticeable differences between her story and the rest of the family starts to emerge.
I knocked on the back door. She doesn't keep her back. She uses it for her front door, but it's just And I walked in, and my son's sitting at a little kitchenette table there. There's marijuana all over a big bag, some paraphernalia. But he's sitting there with a knife. And I walk in, I was like, son, hey son, what's going on? What are you doing here? I said, well, what's going on with you? Is everything okay? And he didn't see my husband. His dad came in behind me, and he's seen his dad, and instantly he's pissed. What the are you doing here? But he hadn't gotten up yet. Like, he was still sitting.
Where's the knife in perspective? Like,
and he's sitting, and he has it in his hand. He's not.
Is he like you're doing right now? So he's just sitting back in the chair?
Yeah, he has it, and he's like he's like, what are you doing here? And we're still kind of standing at the door, and when he seen my husband, he got even more pissed. Who effing called you? What are you doing here? My husband looked at me, and he stood in between us, and he said, get out of here, and go call the sheriff now.
While retelling the story, Cassie appears far less disturbed by the incident, despite it involving her own son. She also seems reluctant to discuss the part where he threatened her husband's life. So after a few hours of letting Cassie speak freely, allowing her to settle into the role of the victim, detectives would finally begin to push back, starting with one detail that would clearly catch her off guard.
And I don't mean this question in anything, but obviously, like, at this point, I can only see certain things. Did you guys explain all of that about him pulling the knife on Anthony to the deputies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And dispatch, too. She said, don't go back in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I get why they're angry with me, too. You know, that's my son. And they don't think I did anything to try and help him.
And I think most of it is emotions are going to be high right now. And
they'll never talk to me again. I already know that. And they've made other threats. They've also said other things too. And I don't know if you want to talk about those right now, but
I think Detective Hunt is following up on that part, but the weird, vague comments about this is potentially not the first time Isaiah has done something.
Yeah. And I didn't hear any of it. I was in the house, but they were really going on. Like, he's done this before, and
like killed someone.
That was the implication. But she also said that my husband and I helped cover it up, and that they know the name. Tragedies like this happen, and people don't find their loved ones. Well, at least we found my dad.
Clearly, Cassie is distraught, not only at the prospect of being ostracized by her family, but also at the possibility of being suspected by detectives as Isaiah's accomplice. But there's still one more question detectives need answered, after which they'll have made up their minds about Cassie.
When you went to Sergeant Rodriguez and you made the comment that it's him, you need to get him in cuffs, you need to get my son in cuffs. Why for you in that moment did you knew it was Isaiah? Where was your mindset at? I know I'm asking you to explain like a gut instinct. It's just
I was just the things he kept saying, like, you guys, why are you pressing me? He's like, he's gone all the time, weeks at a time. I said, how long has it been since you've seen him? And he's like, a day and a half.
So you've got kind of every other family member that's here that's worried and everything like that, and his response didn't seem to match your guys's.
Right. You just know. You feel it. It's like, then I'm like, he has to get handcuffed. He has to go to jail. You know, I just felt it. And I'm his mom, you know, and I'm not in denial. And
I do think personally you did the right thing. I think you handled everything as best as anyone could, as best a parent could. And I don't think that me saying that's going to bring you any comfort, but I do believe it.
Despite her unusual behavior, the detective appears to take Cassie at her word, believing she may be genuinely innocent. Her family, however, remains unconvinced. After wrapping up this and several other family interviews, investigators find themselves between a rock and a hard place. So far, there's no concrete evidence that Chrissy or anyone else was involved. In fact, at this stage, there's barely enough to definitively prove Isaiah's involvement. So Isaiah remains in jail, hoping that with the right lawyer and no further discoveries at the house, he might still be able to walk away scot-free. 1 week passes before the case finally sees an update, but it's not the one investigators were hoping for. The autopsy results have just come in. According to the coroner, Richard died at his home from a severe knife wound to the neck that resulted in significant blood loss. He also showed signs of blunt force trauma to the head, along with bruising around both eyes. His body was then dragged out and later buried in a shallow, tarp-wrapped grave at his own shop. But even with these horrific findings, it says little about who was responsible for Richard's death other than suggesting it was someone deeply disturbed. And with every passing day, both detectives and the family begin to fear that the person or people responsible may never face justice. More than 2 months pass, and the case begins to stall. But then, investigators catch a break. They receive a major update from the jail where Isaiah is being held. So detectives rush over and meet with one of Isaiah's fellow inmates who has some very interesting information to share.
We're both detectives with Mostly PD. First off, we're not here for your case. You're not in trouble or anything like that. This is about a different case that we wanted to talk to you about. With Isaiah Thomas, how does he act in there?
Crazy. He's kind of like out of his mind. Yeah.
What kind of stuff does he do?
He bangs on the door, and then he starts screaming blood, blood, blood all night, and he doesn't let us sleep at all.
Okay. So all night he's keeping people up.
Yeah, he is.
Does he piss people off there?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. What have you heard as far as like his case?
Well, that he killed his grandpa.
Yeah.
That he let his throat open.
Okay.
And that before he killed him, that he asked him if he believed in God.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did the grandpa say?
That he did.
Okay.
And then he just did it.
Did he say why he killed the grandpa?
Yeah, he was his grandpa was him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, since he was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he killed him, was grandpa trying to do something to him?
Nah.
Is this just he had anger towards him or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure enough, what the inmate describes aligns with key details from the autopsy, particularly the fatal wound. But even then, investigators can't be certain. The inmate could be telling the truth, or saying whatever he thinks will benefit him in hopes of a reduced sentence. But that uncertainty would soon come to an end with an update from Isaiah himself. 2 weeks after speaking with the inmate in early February, Isaiah pleads guilty to second-degree murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. On March 10th, he is sentenced to a maximum of 20 years in prison, along with mandatory mental health treatment and no-contact orders involving several family members who cooperated with the investigation. As of now, no other family members have been charged, with law enforcement ultimately concluding this was a solo actor homicide, dismissing any allegations of parental involvement. And as for the alleged prior homicide, police have so far found no evidence linking Isaiah to any unsolved cases.
Wow, so he ended up admitting it. Wow. Alright, well, at least he came out and admitted it, man. Rest in peace to Grandpa. I hope Grandpa wasn't really touching him as a kid. He said he was. Let's hope that's not true. They never mentioned it, so I guess he just had to act like he had a reason why he did it, but he really didn't have one. Yeah, that's definitely a crazy story. Sheesh, man. Mental health is a real thing, bro. That's what it is. Mental health is real, you know? So I gotta thank God for our mental health, you know. I'm about to get up off this nasty though. We've been on here 3 hours strong. I'm off this nasty for the night. I'll tap back in with y'all boys. I'm going.